Hey y'all, don't go nowhere. Keep watching my girl EJ, the TV junkie, for all things family business, and Sonia Junkie. I love you. Thank you so much, EJ. Love you.
Yo, what's up? This Ben Stevens, play Curtis Duncan. Make sure you tune in to EJ's YouTube page for all things family business.
We love you, Ben.
Thank you. Love y'all too.
EJ, what's going on? Thank you for the love and support. You are the number one source for the family business, for online support, knowing about what we do. You all up in our business. But is Junior really that bad?
Yeah. Welcome to the family, but keep your voice low. EJ got the book tea and the TV show. From London's finesse to Paris with a pistol. Curtis wildin' out and making it official. She know who's loyal and who's chasing clout. Orlando stay doing the most, but we still love him, no doubt. Got bodies in the basement and secrets in the book. She clocked Sasha's last breath and those dirty looks. If you ain't up on Vegas, Chippy or the crew, just grab a chair, boo. EJ gon' school you. It's Duncan certified, don't come unprepared. She breaking it down with receipts that's rare. From book to screen, from gun to scheme. It's mob life, black excellence, and family dreams. Paris Fierce, Donna Messi. Junior stay wild and Sasha's gone but still a legend. And Curtis, everybody's favorite cousin. LC the head, keeping everything tight. Rio, the life of the party, but deadly on sight. Nevada young, gifted and smart. They all got roles, but dramas and art. Sonia still riding for Junior. Even after all that, she stayed 10 toes down. Never fold, never crack. R.I.P. the brother minister. 5 seasons deep. Now Elijah's got secrets that still make the streets speak. And Roman, the triplet they ain't know existed. Now we in the family, and the plot just twisted. EJ tell it all, from the brunch to the weapon. Book reading queen. When it comes to the Duncan, she know who flip, who fumble, who frontin'. She be clocking them plots like your auntie keepin' score. It's EJ the TV junkie. Turn it on, tune in, don't scroll past nothing. Recaps, rants, and the fandom facts. She got heat in the takes and style in the caps. Yes, EJ the TV junkie. If the episode flop, she'll still make it funny. Pink, black, and bold, that's the brand. You watch TV, she watch it with a plan.
Hey y'all, hey, what is up everybody? What is up? Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know as soon as they drop this trailer that your girl was about to be out here in these family business streets, okay? So listen, the family business, of course, is dropping on October the 23rd. I'm really excited about this, y'all. Can't wait to talk to y'all about it. Go ahead and drop down in the comments. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Let me know what's going on, how y'all feeling about the trailer dropping, and what are y'all looking forward to, predictions if you have any, and all that good stuff. And I actually brought some friends up here to talk about the family business with me today, so I'm going to go ahead and bring them up as well. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey, we in this thing. Family business. I'm excited.
We back.
That part, I gotta hop out of the thing and hop right back in it. My thing is doing something funny, y'all. So give me 1 second. Y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves, and I will be right back.
Okay, was you excited to see the trailer, Tamika? It just dropped out of nowhere.
Yes, I was waiting for this. I was waiting. Like, when they gonna drop it? What's going on?
I know we was waiting on that date. I'm like, okay, we got a date now. We are ready, and we not ready. I don't think we're ready. For this drama. But
yeah, I only watched it once, but it was a lot going on in there. Like, ooh.
My mom was watching. She doesn't have BET Plus. But she was watching the family business when they were playing it on BET. I mean, she was watching the New Orleans one, and she was like, when is she said, when is the original one coming back on? I was like, nah, I can tell her. Just a few weeks.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
All right, welcome back, EJ.
Hey, listen, I'm ready, y'all. I am so excited for the family business. Y'all know how I get down when it comes to the family business. It's my ish. Yes. What's up to everybody in the chat? Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all hopping on. I know it's late, but y'all be prepared to be sick of me, because we wait so long for the family business that when it finally comes on, I feel like I have to OD on content. And I'm sorry if it's like, if I be doing too much, but I just feel like we don't get it enough that I just got to do the most. So I'm excited for this one. And before we jump into the trailer and talk about the trailer and what y'all, the predictions and stuff, and DeMarcus, I ain't trying to hear none of that stuff today, okay? Let me just tell you that right now. Don't come in here trying to ruin my mood. Ain't nobody, don't type no hashtag Team Donna in that damn chat. Okay, so before that though, please make sure that y'all go and support our boy Ben Stevens. He has his book that's going to be coming out. It is adding to another part of the family business. Y'all know I ride for these books real hard, and I love the fact that we have another book that is going to be specific to another Duncan. We need one for all of the Duncans. I can't wait to actually see that come to fruition because that would be dope. But we getting there, y'all. So make sure y'all go and support him. And he actually dropped a dope trailer for the book as well. It's like a visual trailer for it, and it's like an AI trailer. You have to watch that. But I'm not even going to play that one today because we are here to talk about the family business, the season 6 trailer. But don't think that we're not going to get back to that AI thing. I'm going to drop a video about that too. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Okay, so let's talk about the season 6 trailer. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't even get a chance to get no screenshots for it, but we're going to play the trailer real quick. Let me see if I can find the trailer. Okay, here it is.
He stole $140 million. No.
Yes.
He did it. Look who's back.
What the hell is he doing here?
Paris, we're not twins, we're triplets. He is our brother.
From this moment on, you're a Duncan.
This cannot go unpunished.
You want me to kill your brother?
Let's get ready to rumble, because I ain't the same old Donna you're used to.
I have been itching.
To whoop your ass again.
Let's do this.
You already know.
It is a woman. I just never felt like this before.
Dating law enforcement is dangerous for the whole family.
All I asked him to do was take a mouth swab. Clearly he's hiding something.
We lose him because of you? I will never forgive you.
We're at war. In war, people die.
Let me handle it. After all, I'm the one in charge.
Do you have any idea everything that your husband has done?
All right, King. I have to dethrone you.
You want a war with me? You got one.
Daddy can Daddy said, if you want a war with me, then you got
right.
one. Okay.
Let's get it. That kind of make me sad at the same time. Why Junior gotta be playing himself? He's talking about, am I doing too much? Yes, you are, sir.
Yes, you are.
Petty Paris and Obnoxious Orlando will be on one. They will not trust Roman. Listen, I'm shocked that you're saying Petty Paris and Obnoxious Orlando, because usually you're going to go against people that everybody don't really cut for that much. And I mean, the people that people really like, and you're going to go the opposite. Most people don't really cut for Orlando that much. So I'm shocked that you're coming in on that side. But listen, Orlando has every reason to be skeptical of this. Like, I'm not mad at Orlando for being skeptical and asking for a blood test. Like, I don't know why we didn't have a blood test right from the beginning. Like, I get we got the story and all that, and y'all know I love me. I love the fact that we got another Duncan. But we always got to be on our P's and Q's when it comes to this stuff. We need to have this blood test. So that part I'm not mad at Orlando about.
I do get him being. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to ask, do anybody get...
I was going to say, I get him being skeptical. I kind of feel like it should be either Chippy or LC that's saying, listen, we need to confirm this. But on the other side of it, I don't think he's all the way wrong when he's saying, is he hiding something? Because if I remember correctly, he had some shenanigans going on. He was out here in these streets doing things to help with the woman that raised him that he thought was his mama hospital bill. And he was making a damn mess. I think that's probably more so what he's hiding, not that he's trying to come in and scam them about being their child, because he's just finding out about that situation too. Or because I ain't watched it in a minute. I need to go back and replay it before it come out. But am I right about that?
I mean, yeah, he was just trying to get the money. And he got caught up in that situation with the dude that he was robbing stuff with, and they ran into some stuff like that. So it wasn't like shady, but the guy who took him out is gone. So
right.
So there's that. Shout out to Trey Ryan. Go ahead.
My thing is, okay, now I think that Orlando hating, because like he always do. But I do understand that the scientist in him does want to know. I get that. He's the scientist. He deals with that sort of thing. I can get with that, but I agree that should come from the parents. And what does it? I mean, why would he just randomly? Why would he carjack them first, and then try to come in and scam them and act like they, he's a family member? No, the story is wild as I don't know what anyway, And so yeah, I'm sure that they're going to verify this stuff. But Orlando, baby, he just, from the start, he had an attitude about it. Even when Rio came in to tell him the story, he was all up in arms and carrying on. Just be quiet.
And then Orlando like it.
And then to just be coming up to him with a swab, like, yeah, I'm not going to open up my mouth for you either, for you to swab me. I'm really not.
Just rude, just, although I don't agree with DeMarcus either. I think I agree with him on the Orlando part, but Paris, I think she's going to accept him, because if Rio does, I think she will as well. And, we've seen them in promos together and sort of thing. I think they're going to be kind of the dream team, the triplets. So
I don't think she's going to trust him initially, though. I don't think she's going to trust him initially. I think initially it's been her and Rio for so long that there is going to be a jealousy factor, because we know Paris, but I think something is going to happen to make them connect. And then that's when she is going to be like, okay, I accept this. But I don't think it's going to be right off the jump. I think it's going to take her a minute before she just be all in. But I really think it's going to come down to maybe he's going to help her with something. Maybe they're going to have a conversation. Maybe they're going to connect on some level that's going to allow her to drop her guard. Because y'all know how she is about Rio. That's her boo. And she is not about to let y'all.
She's spoiled. She's a brat. Yeah, that's her problem. But
yeah, I think it is going to be initially. And I think, that's to be expected, because we don't know him. But then we're going to come together, because I think it's a part in the trailer where we see all three of them hopping out. I'm like, all right, come on, triplets. We ain't twins, we triplets.
There was a scene right there in the trailer where Rio and Paris were kikiing about something, and Roman was kind of walking away or whatever. So I agree with you that maybe he might get left out of some things. And then we saw where Aunt Chippy was confirming him as a Duncan. We don't care what you say from this point forward. You are a Duncan, period. And I think he's going to need that too. I just wish, I understand them not trusting, but I also feel like they need to look at it from his point of view. I mean, he literally got ripped from all he has ever known. Now everybody is saying he has this whole new family. Not only does he have this new family, he has new responsibilities, because you can see he jumped right the hell in. He on a mission with them already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, that's gonna be a lot for him too, because his whole life basically was a lie. Like the person he thought, was his mother that raised him, really took him from Chippy. So that's a lot within itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I can see it from all angles, but that's why I'm not mad at y'all. Know I'm the biggest Orlando hater that there is. I don't like Orlando at all. It just is what it is. But I am hoping that this season, and we'll talk about that in a minute, because I am hoping that Orlando has, like I said, what I perceive to be an arc. I actually did a video on it. I do think that that's what's going to happen, and I'm here for it if it does happen. If it doesn't, it don't matter. But I want to talk about this comment. Rio hunted Roman to get revenge for carjacking the former and Chippy. Rio discovered their blood relationship during this hunt. Roman's not scamming the family. Like, while we know that Roman's not scamming the family, like we 100% know this because we know it, right? Because we're the audience looking at it, and we know everything that has happened. As a member of this family, they do not know that. And that's how you have to look at it from the inside not from the outside looking in. If this is my family, I am 100% side eyeing you. Where the hell did you come from? Did you and your mom and them come up with this? Was this a thing I would like? Because they are a billionaire family. We got to remember that we love them as the Duncans, but they are a family that is in the public eye. They are, we know they side business, but they regular business, they are a very wealthy family in their regular schmegular businesses. So that's why I think that people are going to be side-eyeing them. They're going to be there. Some people are not going to be quick to jump in. Some people are just going to be like, well, if mama and daddy go say it's cool, then we all in. Like, if they're not questioning it, they not going to, because Vegas don't do too much questioning. London's not going to do too much questioning. I don't see either one of them question it. I don't see, if Junior was there, he wouldn't question it, but we know he on a side mission right now. Right. I don't see little Nevada. I don't see him questioning it at all, but there are going to be some people who this is going to affect directly who will question it, like Paris. She's going to question it because this a triplet. I'm used to being a twin. Orlando's going to question it because of what you just said, Tisha, because he's a scientist, because Orlando don't trust nobody. Orlando is as much as we give him flack for, Orlando really don't play about his family. And when they really do need him, he really do come through. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, he just is annoying as hell. So yeah, I think looking at it from that side too.
I'm sorry, but I think to Muhammad's point though, is that if they thought logically, they would step back and say, oh, okay, because he didn't see, Rio sought him. It wasn't the other way around. It's not like Roman just came he didn't come up with no plan to get into their life by carjacking them. That's crazy. So I totally agree with Muhammad, where it's like, if you think about it, he was not the one that he didn't seek them. Rio sought him. And so that's why he's here.
Know that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, they know it. But he came in to tell the story. So
he told it only to a few people. He told it to, like, Orlando left. He didn't want to hear that mess. He left. But what I'm saying is that it is sketch at the end of the day. Like, I get it because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. If y'all, like, I could say if y'all sit back and think about it, but as a person that's just thinking about being in a family, if somebody just pop up on my doorstep and say, oh yeah, this is our long lost brother, I'm not accepting that right off the jump. I'm gonna listen to you, but I'm not accepting that as fact and fiction and all of that. I'm also probably not going to say that you are trying to, infiltrate either, but I've got my eye on you and I'm not accepting that. We're going to have some blood tests. We're going to confirm all of this. And then I welcome you into the family. I'm not doing all of that, but that's just me. I don't trust people like that. I'm sorry. I just don't trust people. People is crazy out here.
And verify. You can welcome them in, whatever. It's not his fault that somebody stole him at birth, So then, yes, we can verify it, but welcome the brother in.
That's all Orlando want to do is verify it. That's all he want to do. Take the test, Roman.
You ain't got to do it like that. You ain't got to have no attitude.
I mean, that's Orlando. He gonna learn that Orlando is Orlando and all the time. All I'm saying is that the man, like, it is what it is. I would be surprised if everybody just accepted him. If everybody accepted him, I wouldn't accept that as realistic. I would think that we need to go back and redo this whole thing, because just in real life, everybody ain't gonna accept stuff. They're gonna be like, no. Especially in a close-knit family like this.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know if it's my twin and now you telling me I got a triplet, oh hell no. Nope. We really got to have some conversations. I don't know. That's just me though. Like I said, I could be the one that's just extra, be thinking about it too much. The trailer was amazing. My favorite part was Chippy's quote to Donna. Chippy ready to take somebody out. I can't stand Paris. Yes, you can. I definitely can see Paris and Orlando not liking or feeling Roman for a while. Yeah, I think it's just going to be for a little while. Orlando's going to come around eventually. Not immediately though. Black China.
Yeah, and I think. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think too with Paris, it was more so because when he first was bringing it up, it was like, do you think mom would have lied or not told us about this because of what had just finished happening with Junior. And she was like, no, like, what the hell are you talking about? But now we're finding out she didn't know this either. Like, this was a child that was taken from her. So I do think that part will be taken into account too. But it's definitely going to take them time to get adjusted.
That's what I said. It's going to take some time. This is a huge thing. This is not like somebody bringing home a stray puppy. You probably bringing home a whole person and saying that they are a family member, a long lost family member that we didn't know existed ever. So I think it's going to take a little bit of time. No, Paris will not trust Roman because Roman helped Bobby the Beast Boy line up Petty. He did not help him line up Petty Paris. Go back and watch it again. That's not true. Now, you know that I'm going to, like, if it was true, I would just I would just say something to negate what you said, but that's not true. Roman had no clue what the heck Bobby the Beast Boy was doing. He didn't know. So
his dealings was with Darnell anyway.
Yeah. Orlando be popping off too fast. He got to cool out. Oh, you know Orlando. That's what Orlando do. We already read that one. I did see Roman looking down at their phone with a certain look. I did see that too. And then I was like, Roman, don't you get me out here to looking at giving you the side eye. But I just think that is what Tisha said, that it's going to feel like he's not a part of this special connection that they have. And that's going to make him feel isolated. That's what I think that was about. I don't think it was about anything sinister.
Let us also not forget that he is grieving. That woman may have lied and stolen him, but she was still the only mother that he knew. So,
hey, boo, that is true. Hey, Derek, thank you for coming through. That is very true. He is still grieving, and this is the woman that raised him and someone that he loves, regardless of what happened. I wonder if we're going to see Chippy and Elsie initial reaction to. I hope we do, because actually, well, never mind. I can't say that. But yeah, I do too. I hope we see that too.
But you know what? We still worried about Aunt Coretta though.
You know what? I think she wanted that truth to come out the entire time, and I think that her sister just wouldn't let her do it. I think she gonna be good with it because she wanted the truth to come out.
I'm not talking about her. We know that part, but I'm talking about how the Duncans are going to feel about.
Oh, you think they're gonna try to comfort her?
I don't know, but I'm a little worried for her because, child, she kept the secret, even if she wanted it to tell it. She still kept it.
I just wish they had stayed true to the book. Concoretta didn't make it in the book, so they should just let that ride.
Oh,
she didn't make it because who was it? Vonnie, whatever his name was, the one that was coming after Roman. They killed her in the house.
Right.
So she never even made it to the thing. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to think of how I can't remember. It's been a minute since I read that one. I just started back rereading Grand Opening 2. So right now my mind is kind of on, I just finished up Grand Opening 1 and I'm going back to read Grand Opening 2. And yes, I reread all of these books, y'all, in order. So I can't remember the exact thing, but I know she died in that book. So but it wasn't like after, it was before. It was, so they've changed that part up clearly. Yes, I can't wait. Oh, you talking to Candy? Yep. And DeMarcus Zana isn't gonna do sugar honey iced tea to Chippy. Tell him again, Derek.
Period.
Sugar honey iced tea. Donna, listen, y'all. Okay, let me switch gears right quick. Who is going to die this season? First of all, there are guns a-blazing. I think it's going to be Juan. I think Juanito is about to go.
Juanito?
Yes,
Alejandro.
No, I'm not talking about Alejandro. I'm talking about Juanito.
Not Juanito.
Yes, I think he is about to go, either him or Consuelo, because I think it's going to happen at their wedding. They're getting married, and I think that whoever the person that, I think one of the, because I think it's going to be a bunch of people, but I do think, like, remember how they did in season, was it 4? Where they just started offing everybody, and you like, what the hell is happening here? Why y'all offing all these people? I think
that last episode,
another big off. And I think it's going to be people on both sides. And I think Juanito, may you rest in peace because we love you, bro.
No.
He's going to go. I think he's gonna go. It's not gonna be Senior Cruz. He's not going nowhere.
No.
It's not gonna be Big Red, Detroit Red. I don't think he's going anywhere either. But it's gonna be somebody inside of what's the name of the group? Because I want to call them the Alliance. They're not the Alliance, they the other group. What's the other group?
I don't think
the
table, yeah.
The table. I think it's gonna be somebody from the table. And since what's his name not there, it ain't gonna be him. I mean, he doing his own thing now. I think it's gonna be one. But if it's Consuelo, I'm not mad either. I know. I don't want Nevada to be hurt though.
No, I don't want either one of them to go, but definitely not Consuela, because she is now the new madam. She's very important to the table because of the intel. So I don't want her to go.
Tika says Tika must be talking about me. She must be thinking about me. Hi, Tika girl. Candy says she love your hair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Candy.
I don't blame Orlando RU TV Junkie for wanting that DNA test. A new long lost Duncan is a hell of a revelation. Girl, y'all up here late as hell. Mo, it is Friday and I'm ready to pick up my girls. Hey, all right. Listen, you already know the Family Business trailer came out, Mo, and I wasn't gonna let this day go without having a proper little bitty in talk or something. We got to show up, talk about it a little bit. I'm excited. I get excited for the Family Business. It feel like it be so quick and it be just gone, and then we don't get it for like forever. I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like they be holding out. I'm wondering what the role the Brotherhood would play this season. I think the Brotherhood just gonna be on one, Derek. I think they finna be out here wrecking shop. I think they're about to be out here doing the most, because I don't think that LC is going to be able to stop them from doing whatever it is that they want to do for getting this revenge. I think it's just going to be what it is.
And we didn't get them. Did we get them in the trailer at all? We didn't get Elijah.
Yeah,
in the trailer.
we didn't get a glimpse of Elijah, but we know Elijah's going to be up in here acting a fool. He's definitely going to be in there. But what if Elijah gets, who y'all think gonna die? Let's just call it who finna die?
Antonio Dash.
For sure. But who else? He gotta go.
Who else?
On the Duncan side.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, you do. Go ahead. Who died on the Duncan side?
Oh Lord Jesus, no. I don't know. Is Ruby safe out in these parts? I don't know.
I think she out the country.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't think she going nowhere though. But you're right though. Ain't nobody safe.
Y'all ain't, golly. Because I was heartbroken behind Brother Minister. Like, Lord have mercy, please. Yeah, definitely Antonio Dash. I can't think of who else on the Alliance side. On the Alliance side, I think the Senator probably.
He should go too.
He should go. Especially in light of what's
but
going
you
on
didn't answer my question. You keep trying to float over here to the Alliance.
I can't think of nobody else.
I agree with the Ruby. I feel like she done got away so many different times. She could be a casualty. I think Sonya maybe have to be careful, because Junior want to be out here out in these damn streets. I don't want to see it. That's why I said this makes me so unhappy. I don't give a damn about Donna. Do what you want to do. I would love to see Chippy whip that ass, but I am just like, damn, man. Like, we really going to war. Like, I hate this for them.
I do too.
DeMarcus Avon. I know this is not the book. I said that I wish she would have died like she did in the book. That's what I said. Okay, then we wouldn't have to worry about Aunt Coretta now. Because Tisha said she was scared for her. I said, well, if she had just died like she died in the book, this wouldn't even be a conversation.
Because she don't really
twist my words. Go ahead.
I don't even know what she could contribute to the family. What could she contribute to the family business?
She should have died. That would have been for so much more dramatics. And Roman could have been even in a whole, he would have had no family tied to that life anymore. Like, that would have been dramatic.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
I agree.
What I think. But I'm sure she's coming back. I'm sure she'll be around. Muhammad said that she said she's returning to the next season, according to the actress. So shout out to the actress. She'll be coming back, but I still stand by my words. They should have stuck to the book on that one. I mean, think about it. He has nobody. He is just him. And now all he has is this Duncan family that he has to get to know. And he, you know what I'm saying? And tries to acclimate into the family, even though I think Vegas is going to be a great big brother, unlike Junior. Vegas is going to be an amazing big brother, and he is going to do what needs to be done and make sure that Roman feels welcomed into this family. Okay? Because that's what Vegas do. Let's shift to Vegas as a matter of fact, y'all. So Vegas is actually going to have a little bit more of a storyline, which I'm so excited for. How can it be that one of the characters that we literally never hardly ever got to saw became like a fan favorite for most people? We saw that man maybe 3-4 times out of all 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. Well, we can't count the fifth season when he gets out in the fourth or the fifth season, y'all. Fourth season he gets out, right?
The fifth season.
Okay. We can't count when Elsie's in the Looney Bin. When we go through the war with Larry is when he is out. So that's not last season. That's the one before that. Last season is when we find out about Rio. Uncle Crazy Larry is gone. It's the season right before that. But he's not really.
He came back in the middle of it. Right when he went into the Looney Bin, that was
season 4. That's season 4. That's all season 4 is all Larry, and he comes in at the very end of it though, like towards the whatever episode. So we get him a little bit there. So we're not gonna count that, but 1, 2, and 3. How many times y'all think we saw him? 3, maybe 4. Maybe.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm biased though, because I read the book.
Oh Lord, I gotta hear it. Let me see.
Well, I'm just biased because of the books, because he obviously was beloved in the books as well. So he was just going to be a loved character. And plus, I think, the way they postured him anyway was that they looked to him for things. And they referenced him so many times, even when he wasn't there. And when he did show up, it was a very powerful scene. We know that he sacrificed for his daddy. So therefore he sacrificed for the family. So we know him to be the big brother that everybody looks up to, the one that'll go the furthest for everybody and all that. So he gets his just due respect for sure.
Okay, that part. Absolutely. I love Vegas. Vegas can do no wrong. But with all of that, Vegas is finally going to get a little bit of a storyline, which I'm excited about, because in the Education of Nevada is when he has a little bit of a storyline in that book. So I was excited to see him get a storyline this season. I was like, they better give Vegas a storyline, and we're going to see him falling in love with the cop. What y'all think?
Messy.
Falling for the po-po.
Unless they got something on her, it's not going to work. They have to have some kind of leverage for her to have some buy-in into the family. Because if she can't be an asset to the family, then she a liability and an op, and it cannot work.
Okay, I can see that. Night. Okay. Everybody getting taken out except
no. What?
that was definitely a jokey joke. Yeah, jokey joke. Elijah better not die.
Amen.
Somebody said Junior. So you think Junior gonna go? Okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't think he going nowhere though.
He ain't going nowhere. And he looked shook when his daddy yoked him up. I said, okay.
As he should. You out here playing damn games. Because at first we see LC saying to Vegas, like, what the hell? You want me to take your brother out? But look, Junior doing too much damage. And he's to the point where LC choking him up and putting him in the sky.
Okay. Listen, I told y'all that it was going to come down to this at some point. Like, LC was going to have to make a choice. That's why I was so concerned about Elijah and the Brotherhood, because I can't see LC letting them go after him just all willy-nilly. but we know that they're going to go after him, right?
Mhm,
And
yep.
and I don't see them backing down either, which means that we're going to have a little bit less of allies if we have to now watch our back for the Brotherhood too. Even though I don't think the Brotherhood will come after LC, but I think that if LC tries to intervene in what they try to do over here with Junior, that's going to be a problem. So I think we could see a lot of different casualties, y'all. Like, I think there could be a lot of different casualties when it all comes down to it. And I don't think the Duncans are safe. Do I think any major Duncans are going? Probably not. I don't think so. I think we already had a major Duncan die already, and I don't think we're getting another one right now.
I think that I just want them to spank that butt some and bring Junior back home. Okay. Because we got to get him back into the family, because I mean, he's just having a hard time right now, but he is doing absolutely, he even went too far now. He done too much. But I just want them to spank that ass and then bring him back on home, back into the family, because listen, we need the Duncans back together. He need to be back in his position.
Out here doing most. Well, they said Junior stole, what they say, $140 million.
I didn't know who they were saying had done it, but I heard $140 million. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh shit, I took it to be Junior ass. I was like, who else gonna steal some money that they DeMarcus say Chippy in London going night. DeMarcus.
What?
Boy,
no.
Absolutely not.
I can't see them going. Sonya better not die. She's with child.
Exactly.
Donna can definitely die.
I don't want her to. Yeah.
Dominique must go, definitely, for that Jesus remark when Brother Minister got taken out. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Listen,
and
go ahead.
Can I just say this real quick? Because she is over in Fairmont Crest wreaking absolute havoc. She's on the black sitcom.
On the Beyond the Gates.
Beyond the Gates. She over there. She is worse.
I knew her from somewhere. I did not even put that together. Lord have mercy.
Yes. I was like, oh my gosh. Her character is the only difference between her and Dominique LaRue is that she's just as ruthless. She just hasn't technically taken anybody out. Not that she ain't tried, but she didn't actually take anybody out.
Yeah.
Her character is crazy.
That's what's up. Muhammad said, I think it was rumored that Donna was supposed to die in season 4, but it was changed to Sasha because the Sasha's actress left the series. I don't know if it was rumored, but the book, she does die.
I still miss Sasha. R.I.P.
Me too.
So that was the thing. And what's crazy is that in the book, we actually don't know who killed her, because most people think that it was Larry, but Larry didn't actually kill Donna in the book. I don't know who killed Donna in the book. I think they left that one open-ended, didn't they?
I think so.
They never said who actually did it in the book, because Sasha was all out on this revenge mission trying to get back at Uncle Larry because she thought he killed her mom, but it wasn't him. So I don't know who actually took out Donna. So what if Donna does get taken out this season, but by someone else? Because that storyline, she died, but she did not die by the hands of a Duncan. So what if she gets taken out for some other reason? I would
by the Brotherhood.
By the Brotherhood, that would be great.
She directly gave the she did it, but I mean, she also gave the she's the one who told or found out about his message to LC, and then she actually physically did it. So yeah.
I think that would be the best. I think that would make the most sense, and I would think that would be the best play ever. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
bye, Donna.
Exactly. Sorry, DeMarcus.
Curtis wasn't in the trailer either. You got to remember that cousin Curtis is over in NOLA right now during this right here. So cousin Curtis is not really going to be around. I think I don't know if we're going to see him maybe at the very beginning, but remember in the middle of NOLA, when Marquise comes there, he comes there in Vegas and like, we're in the middle of something right now. Listen, but... And so that's why we're not going to see him, Lauren, Nene, all of them, because they're over in New Orleans, messing with them crazy folks over there. Not Vegas sleeping with a cop. Yes, and the cop, the actress is his wife that is going to be playing the cop, by the way. So I think this is going to be cute.
Yeah, I love
Vegas
that.
was a legend. Vegas released in season 4. Michael, yep, exactly. Michael Jai White, new love interest is Jillian White, his wife. Exactly. I think that's cute.
Yeah, I love that. I love Michael Jai White.
Me too. Vegas was supposed to succeed LC as the head of the family, yet he ended up in jail to serve Yep. That is exactly what happened. Do you think the cop's name will be Marie? I'm cool with Vegas having a narration. Hopefully it does. Well, you know, Marie was from, I know what you're talking about. You're referring to the book because in the book, Marie was the thing. But I think the Marie character is more of a character that would have been in Hellfire Club because that's who they made him fall in love with. And Kim, I think that's who that character most aligned with. But, you know, you never know. They change so much.
Yeah, and she probably won't be named Marie because Marie is Curtis's love interest in New Orleans, and so they don't typically overlap names like that. So she probably will have a different name.
Yeah, I can't wait for 1023. I hope Donna is unalive.
Oh dang.
Okay, listen, I enjoy seeing Elsie intimidate Junior. Well deserved, yes. Something has to happen to Chippy for Elsie and Vegas to crash out on Junior. I don't know. Vegas looked like he just ready to go. Vegas is over it. Vegas was over it last season, y'all. Vegas was like...
Vegas, he tried to go and talk to him, and the way that Junior playing around now, is a no.
Yeah, period. Because what Junior is doing is the ultimate betrayal to the family. Just doing absolutely the most. No, sir. I said that, but I said that. But Dana Leslie Marie and all her names, not that ain't Marie, but Dana Leslie and all her names is still ruthless enough to be, you know, she attempted, but she didn't actually do it. So
what about the little old illness? He may die. Yeah, so okay, we can switch up topics real quick. Y'all, I think that Orlando is going to have I don't want to call it an arc. I guess I can call it an arc. I don't know, because I think there are some people who really rock with Orlando, but I just think he's so unlikable. And that's just my opinion. But I don't think that I'm the only person who feels like he's unlikable. That's why I keep calling it an arc. But I don't know if that's the right word. I think that Orlando is going to make people see a different side of him this season because of his son. And this season, we're going to see him being a father whose child is dying. Now, while we have him with the shenanigans over here trying to give Roman a DNA test, I think that more of the focus is going to be him with his son, little O, because we never calling him Vinny, okay? We never going to be little Vincent. But I think that we're going to see him in a different light because of this. And, well, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that something about this storyline with him and his son brings a different side of him that makes you like, oh, maybe he's not on the bottom of the totem pole. Because don't get it twisted. I made Duncan through and through. I think I'm part of the Duncan damn family. You couldn't tell me I'm not. But he is my least favorite Duncan out of all of them. Junior right now, but that's just because. That's not like normal. That's just because.
I feel the same way. I hope you're right about that because he annoys the hell out of me. Junior, I'm pissed off with him, but yeah, Orlando is definitely second runner up.
You know, he's my second least favorite because Paris, I can't stand Paris. And then
I forgot that you don't like Paris. I love Paris. Paris is one of my favorites. I wonder if Michael Jai White's wife's character is going to continue the tradition of Duncan men and married women.
Well, Vegas already had his married woman. Remember Consuela? So
Consuela.
So maybe he can, maybe he'll be on the up and up this time.
Who else was? Oh, Sonya was married. That's right. And who else?
Orlando. Orlando and Ruby, she married. And
she married now, but I'm talking about before. Who was the? Did another one?
Curtis.
Curtis, Curtis and the married woman. Yep, Curtis. It was a lot. I think we listed them all out at one point of who all had a married who was all dipping over there in the married woman streets, or either that or they like to go get them the women who are experienced. I ain't gonna call them nothing else. They experienced, okay? They experienced.
You called them 304s last time. That's what you called
I know.
them
I'm trying not to call them 304s. They experienced. They like them experienced women. And you know, I think it's gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna get it this season or maybe next season, or if they're gonna push this out. But eventually, Nevada we have to spin the block on the what's her name, Kaya, whatever her name is. We have to spin the block on that story. They started it and never finished it. That's another one they never finished. I can't stand her. Damn, Orlando's like he said he'll never get her. I never like him. I get that Orlando could be an ass signs, but how is he unlikable? He's my 8th really?
8th favorite.
8th favorite character.
That sounds like the bottom of the list to me.
Okay. Paris is my least favorite Duncan until season 5. I see why Junior received his name. He's a big baby.
Oh, Junior is one of my favorites.
The Duncans love married women and working women. Okay, yeah, we can go with working women. Okay, the Duncans love married and working women. We can go with that as well. We're going to see Black China in this trailer. If you watch the Black Hamptons, then you know that Black China's character actually comes from the Black Hamptons. She is dating Bobby the Beast Boyd, who crossed over into the series on last season when he tried to come after my girl because he wanted to let her know that Niles was still alive after she tried to unalive him. While I am still hoping that Niles and Paris can work this out, I don't know if it's ever going to happen, okay? I may not get my ending that I am so hoping for because it just is what it is. But I do like the fact that we're still going to see pieces of this because these two are still here. So clearly we're going to still keep going down this line with this storyline.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, we still got Niles out in these streets. Now, for those of you, because y'all know on my lives, I'm always going to reference books. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do it because I just like to do it on the lives. And when we're just kikiing and cockeying, I try to keep it out of my regular reviews because y'all be in them comments doing the most. I'm just saying. But in the book, what was I about to say about the book? I had something very specific I was about to say, but I had to reference it because people be trying to come for me. Yeah, I didn't see Niles in the trailer either. I don't know if he's going to pop up in there. You know, your boy Christian Keys got so much going on these days. I just don't know what be happening with him. I just need him to listen. Don't be messing up Niles over here in this family business. Just come do what you
Yeah, because
do.
I did hear him mention family business in his live, so he may pop out.
Okay, good.
He got to pop out. Corinne could have had a problem with Paris. I mean, she probably absolutely going to have a problem with Paris, but she needs to have a problem with her man and not Paris because that's her man.
Was he the one that
Junior has Sonia, Curtis has Marie, Marquise has, and Antoinette. And she was married. Yep. And Vegas had Consuela. Yep. Seems certain Duncan men are cursed to go after the women who are spoken for.
And even the ultimate, Uncle LC, Chippy was a working woman.
Oh yeah, working woman. He was talking about the married ones, but
I know, but we said
was married.
We said married or working women, and so it started with their daddy.
Yeah, for the working women part of it. Yeah, for sure. What was I going to say about this part right here? Shit, I can't remember what it was. It may come back to me after the fact. It's not coming to me. Whatever it was. Oh, in the book, Paris was pregnant, and that's what made the difference. And I think that if they had brought that storyline over, it could be interesting. But they don't. I don't think they're ready for Paris to go down that road. But in the book, she was pregnant. So when Niles pops back up, which that's a still open story too. That's how the book ends, if I'm not mistaken. So that's still an open story too. We don't even know what happens. But I mean, I don't think Niles going nowhere. It was what it all boiled down to. I think Niles is here to stay. I think Niles is going to be in here being a nuisance to Paris, and he gonna let it be known. But is he going to be a problem for LC? Like who put the hit out? Who put this hit out on him is what I want to know.
Right. We still don't
We
have
know,
that answer.
yeah, because we know how it happened in the book, but how did it happen in here? What is going on? Or at least we know how it got to the point where it got to in the book. We don't know who we don't know the main person who did it, because they never actually tell you that in the book either. We don't know who the person was. We just know that the person who took the job did it on purpose so that Niles would be the one to take out, because she was trying to get rid of Paris. They messed that whole damn story up too. Because that's
Sure did, because if it
gone.
was who it was in the book, she gone already. So
She gone. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's all the way gone too. So I don't know about her checking Paris. She could definitely try though, DeMarcus. Who gonna check Paris?
Come on,
Oh
Karen.
no, she ain't no match for Karen. Is no match for Paris. Damn, I wish Paris' son Jordan appears in the series. Yes, book 12 ends with Jordan. I don't know if he was. I don't think he was kidnapped.
I don't remember that part.
I don't think he was kidnapped. I just think that at the end of it, Niles showed up, and with the roses, like this whole roses thing that they got going on now in the book, he shows up at the door with the roses, like in the flesh, sort of like how he popped up at the restaurant. He popped up there, but I don't remember the son getting kidnapped. But then again, I ain't read that book in a minute. I'm going back through them though. I'm going back through the books. I'm going back through them.
Did you see DeMarcus's comment? Why would Karen replace Brandy? The doctor?
The doctor?
How?
Brandy has she done what she needed to do. We don't even need Brandy no more. So I don't know why we would even need her.
She lucky she made it though.
$140 million will make me see red. You think that 140 million is? Do you think that they stole that from LC, or what do you think? He was hit. He was by the hit lady. I don't remember her stealing him though. Oh, now you gonna have me go back and read the whole thing. I think you're trying to mention Naja, who was Niles' handler on. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Naja. That's why I said if it can't go that way, because Naja, I can't even say it. Nadia, however you say it, she was unalived a long time ago by Sage. So she's not even in the story no more. So it can't happen that way for sure. It would have to be a totally different way. But I don't remember. Maybe I missed it. Did I miss something? Jordan was kidnapped? I mean, it could have been. Like, I just don't remember it. I haven't read that book. I haven't read that particular book in a while. So I don't know. Now you're going to have me going out there. And I hate going out of order. But now you're about to make me go. Out of order. From Waycross. The kids were kidnapped from I feel like something happened in Waycross. Like I remember. Yes, I think you're right. I do think you're right. But which book was that? Okay, hold on. Let me think for a second. Was this the book when Sasha came? Was this when Sasha came to the A. Rollins? Come on, help me out. Bring my memory back.
If that's when they were at Waycross, when Sasha came looking for Larry.
Sasha came looking for Larry, yeah. Is you talking about but what happened? Because that's the book where we get the Larry has broken out of the crazy loony bin again. She's looking for him. What else is happening? Lauren is very much involved in this book, because Orlando is kidnapped in this book. In book 6, remember? Him and Ruby are kidnapped by what's his name that we can't seem to get rid of? The one from he and the Blackhamptons too. He be crossing over. But
Alexander Cora.
Yep. Alexander Cora family. They still around. I think this is this the book where all of this is happening? Junior and Sonia had the baby. Yeah, they did have the baby. I gotta go back. Now I gotta go back and read this whole book again. because I can't remember everything that happened. Now I gotta skip books. Damn it. I have
That's why I listen to them. I listen to them because
okay, cool. Yeah, I listen to them too. I got some of them like in the regular book form, but I don't read them. I have them for show. Listen, y'all, I have books that I do not read for reading. I have them for looks only. And book 6. Book 6. Let's see. Yes, yep. It's in the epilogue. Oh, okay. It's in the epilogue. I probably don't remember the epilogue. I was just focused on that story. It's in the epilogue. I see it now. After him and Ruby come home, Elsie, Yep. It's in the epilogue at the very end. I knew some shit. That's crazy. I need the next book to come out. Okay? I need that next book to come out. EJ, that sounds bad. I got a book, but don't read it. I listen to audibles. That's all I do, Mo, is I listen to a bunch of audibles. And Mo, audibles are reading. Do not let somebody tell you that they are not, okay? It is the same thing. I multitask. So I got to be doing a lot of different stuff. So I got to listen
Living
to audibles.
is reading for free.
Yes. Okay. So yes.
And they're all at the library, y'all. In the library system. I read them on Libby.
Monique said y'all still here, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, we here. Junior and Sonia's daughter is named Betty. Yeah, because he named it after Elsie's mother. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's coming back to me. You got to remember that.
Oh, that's my mother's name, Betty Jean.
I have not read book 6 in a while, but looks like I got to go back and revisit book 6. I'm on grand opening 2 again now. So I'm going back to revisit all of them because there's some stuff in book 1, in the family business book 1, that I just can't remember and it's irritating me. But I cannot I have to read them in order. Now that they have an order, they need to be read in an order. But to be fair, the way they were written technically is in order too, if you think about it. Because the way they were written, they've written them so that you could read them in, because the grand opening 1 and 2 was written, clearly after. What?
They're prequels though.
Yeah.
And sometimes he writes them, based on how we've now seen them on the show.
Yeah.
And so, and his books will continue along with where the show was going.
Like bringing Lauren in. Lauren was never a part of the story. She is definitely a add-on.
Definitely.
Grand Opening 2 is my second favorite book. I love Grand Opening 1. Such a great book. And I just wish all the Donna lovers would just go read Grand Opening 1 and realize why don't nobody like her ass. Okay. Just go ahead and and learn who not the TV version, because the TV version watered that ish down for y'all. And it just made it look like Elsie was out here doing the absolute most. No. Now, Grand Opening 2, however, does humanize Donna a little bit more. But Grand Opening 1, Donna's trash. I'm sorry. I'll never.
But you know what, EJ? I'm gonna say this. Y'all know I'm not Team Donna. Sorry, DeMarcus, but I have a little bit of grace for her, because for the life of me, I still cannot understand why Aunt Chippy has so much vitriol towards her. I don't understand. Girl, you won. You got the man, you got the family, you got everything that Donna wanted, you got. So why are you so upset with, and I'm not talking about now. Now, I think they have a reason, obviously. But I'm talking about early on. Why every time she came to the house, Chippy was slapping her around and carrying on. But why? We never
because
got
Donna was
that.
always doing the most. Come on.
But she honestly, at the beginning, I didn't feel like she was doing the most. Now, when she first came on board, now that she is absolutely doing the most. But back then, I'm looking at Chippy like, what are you mad about? I understand if she was mad and bitter, Donna, but what is Chippy mad about?
Listen,
just
I'm
saying,
not never
I'm
letting
just
it
very
go.
confused.
If I'm her, I'm never letting it go. I'm not never letting it go for the fact that you think that you're better than me, that you think just because I was out here laying on my back at one point in time because I got coerced into some stuff, you think that you're better than me. Like that's exactly what
That's
Donna
fair.
thinks. And I think that there is just this thing that it will always come with it. Like she's never gonna let it go. Like I think that she will never be her favorite person. Like I think every time she sees her, it's up from here. She
Clearly,
wins.
because I mean, even when the woman came to the wedding and was like, "Oh, you look really beautiful," she's like, "You really look beautiful in your dress or whatever," and she didn't even say thank you or nothing. She was like, "Oh, you would wear white," and I'm
She
like, "She's
would.
Lisa Ray, of course."
Listen.
Come on, EJ. You could be cordial to the woman.
She came there to stage people up. You do not wear white to somebody else's wedding. You just don't do it, okay?
In fairness, she always wear white.
Lisa Ray does.
Yes, but I felt like that was a nod to Lisa Ray when she said, "Of course." I was like, I knew that was a nod to Lisa Ray herself. Now, yes, you're right. We have now seen Donna outside of white. She's worn navy blue and she's been wearing black and all that, but whatever. That's still no reason to not say thank you if somebody complimented you.
Girl, ain't nobody got time to be saying thank you to Donna. Like, we not finna give Donna no way. We're not finna sit here and do this. We're not finna sit here and give Donna no doggone grace. Listen,
I tried, DeMarcus.
About Donna. I said one nice thing about Donna. I said, if you read the grand opening too, they humanize her a little bit. But even then, there was still this air about the reason why she even got with Lou was because she didn't love that man. She didn't love that man. Donna just wanted to infiltrate. She wanted to be a Duncan, and that's what she did. I just don't think I don't like her. I love Lisa.
Yeah, I don't like her ass either.
I love that she is going. I love that she's a villain and she's not in the background anymore. I like that I'm not a fan of this alliance table, but if you're going to have a group of foes, I'm mad at her being on it.
Donna still hurt how things went down. Listen, Donna forever gonna want some get back, and I don't understand why. I mean, if anybody can sit up there and be mad and try to sue their own daughter because they daddy left them the money, even though they left you quite a bit of money as well, you'll forever be trash to me.
Yeah, that turned me off when she did that.
Absolutely, A. Rollins. I think it's too much history between them as well.
I agree with that.
You know what? I can't believe you tried that, Letitia. I can't believe you tried to give Donna something.
I'm just saying, I thought if I was in Chippy's position, I ain't never got to raise my voice at the likes of Donna. For what reason? That's all I'm saying. Girl, you got everything. The whole kit and caboodle. There is nothing that Donna can do, say, or whatever that's going to dethrone you in any kind of way. So what the hell do I need to step down to her level for? I'm just saying. I don't have to do all that.
Some kumbaya stuff. I'll be on some let's get it done. Let's do it.
I'll be trying to protect my peace. That's all I'm saying. I ain't got to even acknowledge you. So I sure ain't got to be mad. That's all I'm saying.
Implicitly.
Let's see what.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's just too much history between them. And then with the revelation that Junior is really Donna's child that she had with LC. So now she also had his child first. Like, it's a lot of things that come with it. It's just too much. They known each other too long. It's been too much stuff. It's just way too much. And then the way she treated Sasha and compared to the way Chippy treated Sasha, I think there's a lot of just history between them that can just never be erased. I think we may get moments with them, maybe where they try to be cordial. Like even at the funeral, how petty was she? I'm the mother contrary. Girl, be a mama then. Be a mama. Your daughter didn't even like you. She didn't even tell you when she barely liked you.
Now see, I don't agree with that. I feel like Chippy was the one being petty. Girl, This woman is grieving. I understand she didn't raise her. She didn't raise Sasha. I understand what you're saying. She had a better relationship with Sasha than her own mama did. But just for a day, could you just have enough respect for the woman? She birthed the girl. Just move your butt over 2 seats so Junior
And
can
she
sit
did
down.
move
I felt
over,
like
but
Chippy
that was
eventually. Yeah, but
Hey.
it didn't have to be an argument. I felt like Chippy was out of line on that one.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You
You
know why
making a
I'm not doing
scene
it?
at the funeral. At the
She did
funeral.
not make a
You're
scene.
dishonoring.
Donna made that scene, Tisha. She made that scene. All she had to do was sit in that other chair. It's all on the front row. You talking about this is for the where did that seat say this for the mother? That seat didn't say that. Stop lying, Donna. You're making up stuff.
Stop.
She making up stuff.
No. Chippy was
making up stuff.
She was doing too much.
She was sitting there minding her business, just trying to grieve like any auntie mother would do. That's all she was trying to do.
You know it ain't a funeral if it don't be a scene.
Okay,
that's true.
And Donna was the one that came in there asking her to move, and then gonna tell her to move over for Junior. Why move over for Junior? Junior can go sit his ass down here.
AJ, all I'm saying is that all Chippy needed to do was sit in the auntie seat. 2 seats down.
It wasn't that's the problem. There was no auntie seat.
Yes, it was. 2
no,
seats
it wasn't.
Down.
Donna made that up.
Yes, it was.
That
first seat was for the
What that is not a truth. There was no seats. Okay, there was no seats. Donna was just doing the most because she wanted to sit on that darn. She wanted to one up Chippy in some way, form, or fashion. She could have just took her ass over there and sit in that. It was 2 seats down. Listen, the family sits on the front row. Who said that the mom had to sit on the end seat? Because Junior was the one sitting on the end seat, if I'm not mistaken.
But EJ, why did it have to be an argument? She could have just said, you know what? I'm just gonna let her have this and just move down. Chippy did not all that arguing back and forth. Made a scene. I love Chippy.
Travelista, I'm not wrong. I couldn't even get your comment up. I'm not wrong. I'm sorry. Donna be doing the absolute most. Okay.
You just saying that because you don't like her. But I don't like her, but I can still be objective about her. Like
I'm not being objective either. Not doing it. Not doing it at all.
Me up. This is okay. This is what you can look forward to when we go to talk and have the panel discussion, because everybody doesn't always agree. I am not Team Donna, but
sounds like you're Team Donna right now.
No, I am Team.
Yeah, because if it was real life, I would probably agree with you. But in this situation, because it's Donna, I wouldn't care if they kicked her ass in the damn grave, child.
Okay, like you want to go on with her then. Go on, get your ass in there or do something. Okay, like come on. I'm just saying we all on the front row. Like why even got to be a thing? And then you didn't even sit in the seat that you said was the damn mother seat. That's what y'all failing to realize. Junior sat in the damn seat that she said was the mother seat. Like she
sat in the first seat. She sat in the first seat, and Junior sat next to her. And then Chippy sat on the other side of him.
I don't give a darn how it went down. I don't like it. I don't like it. She ain't need to say. She could have went and sat on the opposite side in the first. Why you didn't go make them people get up? Why you got to make these people get up on this? Like,
well, EJ, right to your point, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this for real. Okay, to your point though, if
never gonna go through my brain
on the front row, then what was the big deal that Chippy had to move down?
She was there. She was already there. You trying to make her get up, and she was out. She just wanted to say something to Chippy. That's all she wanted to.
No, Chippy wanted her to say something to her, and she did. That's all I'm saying.
She just wanted to say something to her. What if we was at the church and we was on the bleachers? Would she have made Chippy scoot down so she could sit on? No, we all no. Donna just wanted to be extra. And maybe if I liked her a little bit, I might be inclined to maybe agree with y'all a smidget, but I don't like her. I will never agree. Listen, I'll never agree, but hold on. I gotta pull this up right quick. Let me see. I'll never agree, but you know, hold on, let me see if I can get this. But I was
Donna, yes,
Paris.
ma'am.
I was trying to see the argument. Sorry, I went the wrong.
That's
went
one of
too
my
far back.
Aside from the wedding song, that's my favorite song on this show. Oh Lord.
She just got up.
She said,
what
makes you think this is your seat or whatever she said?
That's all she asked.
It was a retort.
That's all she asked her. Like,
but she could have just moved.
She didn't.
She wasn't the mama. She wasn't the mama. She could have just moved.
She is the mama.
Ain't no case to rest.
Thank Rollins. You. I do. I rest my case.
I was right. She sat in the first seat.
That's not the part that we're not arguing seats right now. We're arguing.
That was my case.
No, that was not your case. Your case was that the seat belonged to her and that Chippy made a scene. Chippy did not make a scene.
Made a scene.
She did not make a scene. She got up and she moved down, and then Donna got extra.
What did Donna do? Had to say, "Come on, it's okay. It's okay."
And she moved, right?
And then she finally, after the huff and the puff, yes, she did.
Okay.
She moved.
Yeah.
After the huff and the puff.
Donna like that. Don't Donna telling them what to do. But Sasha did have a better relationship with Chippy than Donna. Exactly. She should have been sitting in that seat by default.
But it doesn't make her mother.
That was a very beautiful song during it. But we could, we could say the same thing about Junior. I mean, Donna is technically the mama, but she didn't want nothing to do with him. And Chippy raised him and did all the things, and she's still his mama. I mean,
yeah, look at that. Did you see the other comment by Muhammad up here? As much as I hate defending Donna, Junior was the best support system for Donna at that funeral. I get her desire for Junior to be next to her.
She wanted Junior to sit next to her because she knew she was about to tell Junior that she was the mama. That was a bait. Y'all gotta stop giving Donna this credit. Donna don't deserve it. Dang. Come on, Muhammad. We've been rocking together. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
She
was extra. She was extra. I'll give her that much. She was extra because she was crying them fake crocodile tears. Donna wasn't really like a mother. Donna ain't never. But it's okay that Chippy is not her mother. That's fine. But she was more auntie mother than Donna. So that's the point. Just like Chippy is not Junior's mother, but she was more, she's been his mother. I mean, because I don't think at the end of the day, listen, Donna is who she is. It just is what she is. EJ love trying to justify when she wrong. I'm not, listen, bro. I ain't never wrong about my opinion, okay? Tisha have her opinion. I have my opinion. She think that Donna deserves, I don't. I don't care about Donna. I think Donna could have kicked back. She could have sat in the back for all I cared. That's how much I cared about it. I just don't like her coming. Don't be coming up to my girl like that.
Have mercy.
I'm telling you.
Oof. I am team protect your peace, honey.
I hope we see Chippy whip Donna ass this season, or worse. I'll take either one.
Can we please get our ass whooping this season? Can we please? I think Donna gonna got this season though, y'all. Seriously though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think this is it for her.
Thank you, Muhammad.
Long past her expiration.
Ooh, yeah, I actually could see her going.
Donna is a complete monster. What do you mean she's not a complete monster? You know what? Okay.
Anyway, EJ, I could totally see her being gone though this season though, specifically because of her dirty deed and wanting to be part of the cool kids. I could totally see the Brotherhood taking her out. Oh, even though they'll be going against their own rule about women and children. But I think all's
she don't
all's fair.
She'll be out.
I'm just saying, but it doesn't matter because I think it all, it's all fair now because you put yourself in that position. So
yeah. And yes, I'm back to this. Donna is a complete monster, and Muhammad, if we take her whole body of work, Donna is an absolute monster. maybe in this moment, why London never have a problem with Donna or Consuela, but with why London never have a problem with Donna or Consuela, but with Chippy? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to expand, Joe. I don't know what you mean. I really hope Chippy's. I really do too. I would love it. Either way, you can just get a bullet. I can't sign Tanny, but Chippy was wrong, and I love me some Chippy. You know,
Same.
well, to each his own. Each his own. If y'all want Donna to be right in this case, y'all go right ahead. I'll never concede to it. Not me. She can't do nothing right.
She sure
I really hope so.
Look. Yeah.
I'll bring the potato salad. That part. She at the table so she can get touched. That part.
Yes.
Somebody said they'll bring the potato salad. Listen, not to Donna's. I'm not bringing nothing till she can go. That's it. She ain't getting no repass. Nothing. You all are showing so much passion about this show. I'm gonna start watching it. How are seasons? Oh, how many seasons have I missed? We are on season 6. This is season 6. So there are 5 total seasons so far.
But you got time though, because the new season doesn't start until October the 23rd. So you got time to watch it. You could totally binge it.
Yeah, it's totally binge watch, and it's on Netflix too. So you can watch it on Netflix. And yes, we are very passionate about the family business. Family business has some of the most passionate fans out there. People be really riding for their family business. Although it's all love. It's never real.
You can definitely binge it because EJ put me onto it. And once I got into it, I binged it and then started joining her for the live discussions. I was all the way in, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't bring no food to Donna, nothing. Donna don't get no repass. She don't get nothing.
Oh no, we ain't giving her no repass.
We don't even expect for y'all to come. Hot dogs. We don't even expect for y'all to come. But for those of us that would go,
okay. For those of us that stuff. Oh, so you only gonna bring the plate? You ain't gonna bring a dish?
Because I don't feel like cooking nothing. I'm not doing that.
We know DeMarcus gonna put in the chat every other word Team Donna.
Right. That's why I'm skipping over them Team Donnas. Day one watcher here, never read the books though. Yeah, I've been watching it since forever too. I can't remember. I think I started watching it at season 2, maybe. Like right after season 1 came out. It was still on BET when I watched it. And y'all know it started on BET, I think the first season and then maybe the first 2 seasons, maybe, I think. And then after that, they went to BET Plus. So I watched it way back in the BET era when it was over there. Long live the family business. I'm still praying for the grand opening books to have television. Listen, I could agree with you on the television adaptations. At first, I thought maybe a movie adaptation, but then when I started really thinking about it, they could do a TV show adaptation and take us back through a prequel, like how Power does with Raising Kanan and this other prequel that they're about to have. They really do have the capacity to do it, and they got the stories that they could do it. If you really read the books and you read Grand Opening 1 and 2, they got the stories, and there's so many more things that they could add on. Being able to see the whole Donna and stuff play out, but not in this short moment that they give us, but right. Like literally play out, and they better play it out the way it played out in the book. Don't play this shit out the way that y'all tried to play it out in this doggone. Don't do that, because I need them to get the real reason why don't nobody like this Elfa. She was a menace.
Because I thought they did a good job with the flashbacks, and I thought they picked like really good people as far as to play them in the characters that looked like how they would look from back in the days. So I would definitely.
I did like those. But what they did do wrong, Tamika, was they messed that story up. They made Donna have too much grace and had made people have sympathy for her when that is not how it played out in the grand opening per se.
Yeah, but in a TV adaptation, though, I think it's a good thing when you give all characters, especially in a show like this, where there's a lot of ebbs and flows, and it's kind of set up, like soap opera-ish, where there are going to be times that you love the character, there's gonna be times you hate the character. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
like
has
Donna.
some redeeming qualities and things like that. That's why we have fans. You know, you love your characters, or you really, really hate your characters, or we just love to hate some characters. You know,
I just hate her. It's okay. I just hate her. I ain't never liked her. I ain't never felt nothing. Even when they gave that little flashback and they tried to give her tried to make it seem like she was trying to big up LC when we all know that wasn't the case. The books had spoiled it for me at that point. I was just mad. I wasn't happy. I was just mad. I was just like, really, really, that's the version y'all went with. I was upset, but I get it. But at the same time, I'll never like Donna. Donna has exactly. Donna has no human qualities, not even one that I can.
I do not agree. I do not agree with that. I think that everybody has redeeming qualities. If I have,
what's her redeeming quality? Hit me with it. I'm listening.
Well, I mean, listen. She deeply regrets that she became an addict and couldn't raise her son. You know, I think that's a real thing. Now, is it playing out that way because of her grief? No, it is not. But still, I feel like she had issues. And that's the thing, too. Like, what we didn't get, I like your idea of having a whole show for the prequels, because then we'll get the full story. Because it didn't tell why she ended up, you know, becoming an addict. You know, which I think
why?
That's...
Hit me with the why. Tell me why.
But think about it, how her dad was a whole ass fraud. You know what I'm saying? Just there's people have stories. You know, I didn't like her stank attitude. I didn't like her stank attitude, but I feel like everybody has a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Even Donna gets to tell her story too. You know what I'm saying? Just like we look at Big Shirley and how in the book she's portrayed as, you know, she was the madam on the whorehouse and stuff like that. But in the show, we can see now she's a businesswoman. Everybody has a story to tell. That's all I'm saying. Now, whether how they act now and we don't like them, okay, that's cool. But somehow they got there. How did they get there? Is where I'm always curious. I love a backstory. You know,
I love a backstory too, but I'm waiting on you to tell me the redeeming qualities of Donna and how she
told you, EJ.
That didn't help me.
You just, well, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just answering the question. Now, how you answer, how you accept the question, the answer is on you. You know, I'm
saying that it didn't have any, like it didn't, the Big Shirley thing, she has like a whole arc, and I don't even want to call it an arc. She has a story as to where she came from and where she's at now. And I get that. And her story flows it flows. Donna's story don't flow like that for me. While I do have some grace for her in the grand opening too, that is the only time that I give her a little bit of grace. I never like her, but I do give her grace. Hold on, let me pull this one up. EJ the TV Junkie, so you root for Brother X more than Donna? I never rooted for Brother X. I don't like Brother X. Who the hell like Brother X? I never like Brother X. Who said I root for Brother X? Where you get that from? You just be making up stuff. Who say that?
I liked Brother X.
See, maybe that was Tisha that said she liked Brother X. I never said that.
I like Brother X up until, you know, the whole spree. But I liked him. I think he was funny. I love me some Treach anyway. So it was cool.
Oh my goodness. So what y'all saying to me is, so what y'all say? Hold on. Let me pull it back up for you. So what y'all saying to me is that Donna has. I'm gonna look at Muhammad. Donna has redeeming quality. She loves her children. How do we know that she loves her children? What part of she love? What did she ever show us that said that she loved her children? That's what I want to know. Besides in the book. Besides in the book. In the show, they ain't never shown the
show. Not true. So remember when Junior was about to get married? And she met up with him for lunch and then took him outside and gave him a gift. The gift was the car that he and Uncle Lou used to put together, whatever. She did that for her son. Now, he may not have known at the time he was her son, but that's what he did for her. Remember also when he and Sonia ran away, because they was running away from Brother X, it was Donna who put them on the boat. It was Donna who helped navigate their situation. So it wasn't like She didn't do anything at all for her. She's always had something for Junior. She just did so in the background.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You was big up in her real bad right now.
Now see,
First
at
of
this
all,
point,
her helping Junior leave put every other piece of the family in danger. That was the worst thing that she could have ever done. Like, that didn't
for
even
the
make
family,
sense.
but she don't care about the family. Who she cares about is Junior.
But that still don't make sense. You take him away from protection, like that doesn't make sense. Like, Donna does stuff because Donna wants to do it. Donna does stuff because it always has Chippy in mind. I get to one up Chippy on this one. I know that y'all want to see this redeeming qualities
I don't think
in
that was a
Donna,
one-up
but
on
there
Chippy
are
that time.
none. I think everything that she does has to do with Chippy in some way,
I think
form, or fashion.
the Sasha stuff definitely had to do with Chippy. She even said it about the wedding. You ain't got to ask LC and Chippy. You already asked me when she was talking to Elijah. Definitely about Chippy. But I don't think that the other stuff that, for Junior was about Chippy. Oh, dang.
Big Shirley? I got no problem with Big Shirley.
Why she got to be an idiot?
I have a problem. Oh, well, in grand opening 2, Big Shirley was doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, now she was doing the most, but I don't dislike her. I dislike some of the moments that she had in the grand opening 2, but I feel like she came back around and like she got it together, but she did have a moment. And I actually warmed up to her in this NOLA thing, and in the book I warmed up to her. I wasn't like a fan because of how she kind of did Levi in the grand opening too. So that kind of gave me like a distaste for her, but I ended up liking her later, like much later, like grown up Shirley. You know what I mean? Like the one that we get in NOLA. But it wasn't until way later that I started to like her. I mean, in the beginning, I had a problem with her. And I actually low-key liked her in the beginning, like in grand opening 1. I just thought it was always funny because I got the dynamics of it. But then she kind of came around, and then grand opening 2, she took a turn, and then I didn't like her. And then we get to book 7, and I kind of like her, but I didn't connect with her. I guess maybe that's the word I should say. I didn't connect with her in book 7 until the end. And then in the TV show, when we saw Lela Rochon playing her, I really connected with her then because I felt like I understood her a little bit more. But I would like a better backstory for that. I need some context. I'm sorry. I need the context in that one. I got a lot of stuff that I need questions to. Donna is very envious and jealous of Chippy. Yes, she is. Like, see, I'll never see everybody else. Maybe y'all will forget how she acted when Lou died. I will never forget how she acted. I will never forget that. Like, that will never go away. The fact that the way that she treated her daughter in that moment, I'll never let that go. I will forever disdain Donna. Forever. And the fact that she didn't really love Lou, she just married him out of spite. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know. I can't get over Donna, but I'll let y'all have I get it. Because everybody gonna love their people. But I just can't see the good qualities in Donna.
I don't love Donna, and I'm not
the
trying
people
to
in the chat that love Donna.
And I ain't trying to convince you to love Donna, but I just, I just want to see it from different sides, and I do.
Listen, because I would never love Donna. I can't even get an ounce of anything for Donna. Like I want to, but again, like I said, in grand opening 2, that's the one time I was like, no, Donna. But to be fair, that whole her going to getting on crack, that's her. She didn't have to choose that life. She chose to go to a habit instead of doing something else. Chippy had a hard life too. But that's not the way that she chose. Even if she didn't end up with LC, Chippy was still making a plan for herself, even all the things that she went through. And she went through a lot more shit than Donna went through. That's for sure.
And I agree with that, which is why I don't understand why Chippy feels like she needs to address Donna in any capacity. The way I see it is that she is just beyond whatever Donna got going on. So she don't have to spit no venom towards Donna. Why? It's a waste of her time.
agree with that. I can agree with that. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like I say, they stuff run deep, and petty is petty. I'm gonna be petty all the time. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna let you know I don't like you every single time you step in this door, Donna. I don't like you. I don't like you. At EJ TV, how did you feel when Brother X has about step? I probably didn't care. I don't even remember it, but I probably didn't care. I was probably hoping it was real. That's probably what I felt.
I was shocked when that happened. I remember what he's talking about because it ended on that note too. So it made it look like he took her out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was shocked by that.
I probably was cheering somewhere. We probably could go back and look. If that's how it ended, we probably got a video somewhere where I was happy. I won't even say I wouldn't. I won't. What did Dick Shirley do to Donna and DeMarcus? I don't know what she. DeMarcus. I was gonna say I don't know what she did. Shirley took Elsie Virginity. That's what you. Okay.
But that's true though, right?
That was in the book, but it's true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, she gave Lou made sure she gave everybody a little something. Okay, it is what it was. I was upset that it wasn't real. Okay, that part about him stabbing Donna. Listen, I told you I was ready for Donna to go. I had already prepared. Listen. Let's go. Like, why are we taking so long to get rid of Donna? Why do we even need Donna at this point? Shoot, Donna can go.
Y'all a
but
tough
shout
crowd.
out to all the Donna. Shout out to all the Donna lovers out there and all the Donna sympathizers out there. Shout out to y'all because I get it. And you know what? You know what's so funny? It's not that I don't understand or can't empathize for a person. I'll just never forget some of the things that Donna did that overlap everything, that overlap any one thing that she could have done that may have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, everything always feels like there's a game behind it. There's always something behind it. It's never true intentions. Even her telling Junior what she told him wasn't a true intention. It wasn't because I really wanted my son to know. It was always had a thing in mind. Her blaming Chippy for Sasha's death when Sasha was an assassin, like, you should have blamed her daddy. He's the one who allowed her to be in this life in the beginning. Like, but you couldn't blame him, so you're gonna blame Chippy. But why? How is it her fault? You knew about it. Why you didn't stop her? You actually are the person who raised her. Why didn't you raise her differently? Like, I just feel like Donna be blaming everybody else, but is never looking at herself. But maybe I'll be thinking about it too much. I just really don't like her ass. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I'll admit it. Donna married Lou for his money and to make, she did that. She certainly did that because she didn't want to live that life she was living. She was tired of working at that little diner. She said, oh, hell no. Let me go ahead and put these big old biddies out and let Lou, y'all know Lou, if you read the books, you know how Lou get down. Donna blamed Paris for Sasha's death. No, she didn't. She blamed Dominique blamed Paris for Sage's death. Donna blamed Chippy for Sasha's death. You're the reason my daughter is dead. You're the reason. Remember, she coming there at the end. You know, don't make me pull up receipts. Now, you know I've been pulling up them receipts. Nobody, I don't think anybody will ever forget that ending scene. That was like great. Valerie Pettifer played the hell out of that damn scene. She was crying. I thought it was real.
I was crying. That was a powerful scene right there.
I'll get
crazy.
Sins can outweigh the kind gesture if that's your reason for Donna shade. I get it. Oh, no. I don't like Donna, period. I get it. Every kind of thing she does can sometimes look like there's a catch. I mean, it does. It is. She told Junior that she was his mom out of spite, not out of love or anything. She tried to sue her daughter in the middle of when her daughter was completely out of control, crying about her father leaving her this heartfelt message. Instead of her going over there, I don't care if she was going to sue her later. In this moment, what I expect from her mom is for her to go console her daughter. Like, listen, I love you. I understand. Like, that's what I expect a mom to do no matter what. Like, okay, yeah, I want the money, but right now my daughter is hurting and I see that she's hurting. Instead, I'm going to add to more of her pain. Like, that's crazy to me. And then in the same sense, say how much you like act like you just really love this child when at a moment that she needed you, you couldn't even be there for her. And it was all over money when you had tons of it. She had a $5 million policy. She had all the money in the bank accounts. I forgot what else she had. She had some other stuff too. It was like a whole list, the houses. She had something else. I can't remember what all it was. Y'all remember that doggone episode, season 1 somewhere. I can't remember. Is that what it was, season 1 or season 2? Lou dies in season 1, but they don't find out that, I don't think this happened in season 2 when Sasha finally, I can't remember. Whenever
I feel like it might have been 2, but
I think it was 2 too, but I can't remember exactly when into. But regardless, I just can't ever live that part down. Like, I just feel like the moments that we get from her are never great. Now, I'll give you the moment she tried to help Junior. I'll give you that one, Tisha. Okay. I won't even play into that one. I will let that one go. But it just doesn't outweigh anything else for me. Okay, you did that. Whip-de-doo.
But see, I wasn't trying to get anything to outweigh it. You asked what redeeming qualities, or you asked what did she do to prove that she loved her children, and that's what I was.
I don't think that proved that she loved them. I just think she helped them. I don't think that proved that she loved them. I don't like. I don't think that.
But she wouldn't have done that for Orlando.
If it was gonna spite Chippy, she might have. Like, let's be for real.
But that wasn't
anything that was gonna spite Chippy.
But that wasn't spiting Chippy.
The way she got her ass handed to her when Chippy found out, it sounded like a spite to me. Because Chippy went right over there and handled business.
Her son decided to run, and all she did was help him.
Listen, I can't stand Junior for that either. So listen, I don't even want to be mad at Junior.
Vegas had to get in his behind that one.
Because that was stupid too. You put everybody else in danger. Yep. And I can't believe that because you was raised by Chippy, but yet you let them little trifling ways of your real mama get in you. I'm saying this right here is, see this Junior right here, this is what happens when Donna put her hands on you. This is what happens. I'm just saying, girl. This is what happens. Y'all already know. I'm just saying.
Did we cover? I know it.
Let's hold on. Let me see. We gotta look at this trailer one more time, y'all, because we went down a rabbit hole. We went down a whole rabbit hole. We gotta look at this trailer one more time, and then we finna get up out of here. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep because I gotta get up tomorrow and got a lot of videos to make and stuff to edit. And I'm hungry and I'm thirsty.
He stole $140 million. No.
Yes.
He did it.
Look who's back.
What the hell is he doing here?
Paris, we're not twins. We're triplets. He is our brother.
From this moment on,
You're a Duncan.
This cannot go unpunished.
You want me to kill your brother?
let's get ready to rumble, because I ain't the same old Donna you're used to.
I've been itching to whoop your ass again.
Let's do this.
You already know.
Here's a woman who's never felt like this before.
Dating law enforcement is dangerous for the whole family.
All I asked him to do was take a mouth swab. Clearly he's hiding something.
We lose him because of you. I will never forgive you.
We're at war. In war, people die.
Let me handle it. After all, I'm the one in charge.
Do you have any idea everything that your husband has done?
All right, King. I have to dethrone you.
You want a war with me? You got one.
You want a war with me? Okay, and this is my last one, I promise, and then I'm done. What kind of mother brings her son into a whole situation that's going to probably end up getting him killed and turn him against the very people that raised him and loved him and cared for him? And now I'm done. Okay, so y'all, What are y'all most interested in seeing out of this trailer that you saw? Like, what's the most interesting part? Because look like Junior about to hem Antonio Dash up.
Yeah, that was a lot. It's so much happening in that damn trailer. Every time I notice something different, because what was LC telling? Was that Orlando? He was saying, "I will never forgive you." Like, what is he telling him that about?
Roman.
Him, definitely him yoking up Junior. Donna talking about is a new Donna. Bitch, you ain't shit new about you. I can really want Chippy do with her ass again, okay? And Junior talking about, let me handle it. I'm the boss. Oh God, it's just so much. Vegas and this cop, like it's too much happening.
It is a lot of stuff happening. I didn't even get a chance to take screenshots of everything, and I can't mentally remember all the little things that I wanted to say. And this wouldn't, I guess, because the way I have it, I couldn't pause it because it's over. And you know how you put it in the side one, and it won't let you pause it on the side one. So I couldn't pause it to kind of see what I was trying to see. But I think we saw. So looks like Vegas and Junior gonna be, I don't know what's happening there. Like he got Roman behind him, and it looked like they about to fight or something. I don't know.
I love that though, but I hate that the first meeting. I hate that the first meeting for Roman and Junior has to be under these circumstances like this.
Yeah.
Because he don't even know who he's getting ready to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, but I look forward to it. But it just shows you that he falls right into line. He's definitely a Duncan through and through, no matter who he was raised by. He got Duncan blood. He's standing up for the family. And Vegas is like, I'm gonna have to dethrone you, King, because this just has to be this way. I love me some Junior. He's one of my favorites. And even him being an op right now, I love this. I love that they're having this battle. But like I said, I just want them to spank that little butt and then bring Junior on back home. That's what I want them to do this season, because he belongs with the family.
Exactly. I think it makes a good story. And it's a story that we haven't seen. It's never been in any books. Like this has never been a thing. It's probably gonna be in the books now. Right. Moving forward, and whenever the book after Curtis' book come out, it'll probably be there, but it's never been in any of them. So this is brand new. This is direct for, it probably won't even be in those books. I guarantee you it won't be in the books unless they find a way to spin it into it, because it's a lot of stuff that they don't bring in there because the baby has already happened in book 6. I mean, I guess I can still do it, but sometimes they'll just pop stuff in that happened in the TV show in the books, but I don't know. I guess we shall see. I like it because it's different and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't have a clue. There's no reference for it. There's no maybe, what if. We don't know what the hell going to happen. What's going to go down? Junior just, Travelisa said Junior can never be trusted again. Okay, with his trifling mama, with a mama like Donna, probably not.
No, I think that Junior can be trusted. I definitely don't think that Donna can be trusted. And I don't think that he can be trusted with Donna in his ear. So if we want him back in the family, we're going to have to get rid of Donna.
Yeah, I think they got to get rid of Donna in order to have Junior. I don't think you can have Junior and Donna at the same time anymore. I think that's out the door. I think if we had did this the right way, and because I've always been on the side that this should have been told a long time ago. I've never agreed on any side of it that Junior should have ever been left in the dark. He should have been told so long ago that this would have never even been a thing. Like, he wouldn't have been mad at nobody. It just would have been, okay, this is what it is. And if he wanted to formulate a relationship with Donna, he could. She would never be able to manipulate him against them. I think that this was just all horrible. I think everybody had a part in this and that they should have never did it this way. But I do think now that we're here, there's no way that we could have Donna and Junior and LC and Chip. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a kumbaya moment at this point. Like, I would never trust Donna again in my life. Junior, I might give a chance, but I don't know. I'd be side-eyeing him. I don't know. Would you trust Junior, Tamika?
That's the part that's hard. Like, I feel bad that they having a war with each other, and I agree with you. I feel like all of this could have been avoided. For me, never reading the books, but just watching the show, the two things that Donna did that really made me be like, yeah, nah, I ain't effing with you, is basically what you brought up, the whole thing with how she treated her daughter. And I felt like when she told Junior this, it was not sincere. It was manipulative and just her being nasty. I didn't like it. And I definitely agree that they should have been told him and all of this could have been avoided. But now we here. And I'm like, can you really come back from this? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
Jesus.
answer your
Like
question,
running my
Muhammad.
blood pressure up.
Girl, yes, they gonna have my, and I'll probably be screaming at the doggone thing like all the time. I know my energy level go like bananas when this show come up. I'll be screaming, I'll be doing the most. Muhammad, yes, yes, I do know that Sasha knew about Junior's being his half sister in the book. Or I just say sister because I mean they got the same mama. I don't even believe in that half stuff when you got the same mama. But yeah, I do know that, and I also know that she never told anybody about it. So in the book, Junior never finds out that he is a that Donna was his mom. Because Sasha never told him, but they left it so open that we also never knew what happened to Sasha, because Sasha is just gone when everybody comes back. Remember in the book, Sasha is gone and everybody's like, have y'all seen Sasha or whatnot? Everybody's looking for Sasha and she hadn't come back yet when she had left. So I think that will be an interesting way for them to take her out in the book. Like they may take Sasha out now because she's no longer in this TV world. I think they may spin that into the book because they left that so open. So I think that's going to be interesting. It's a lot of stuff
there was some scene, I cannot remember offhand what it was, whatever, but I'm not convinced that she didn't know in the show as well. I feel like she knew. Obviously, Junior didn't know, but I think Sasha might have known. There was a scene one time, the two of them together, and I forgot exactly what was said, but it made me think, I wonder if she knows. So, because a lot of them, because like even in the show, like Vegas and Curtis knew.
Everybody knew, actually. Everybody else knew almost.
Orlando said he didn't know. London probably did know, but she never said. So it's not far-fetched that Sasha could have known as well. So
yeah, maybe so. Possibility. Who knows? Possibility. But yeah. And then what else happened in that trailer that I thought was interesting? I don't know if this cop thing is going to be a good thing for Vegas. I think this could be a bad thing when it's all said and done. I don't know. I don't know about having a cop as your girlfriend at this point.
Only if they got something on her only if they got leverage on her, and that will help prove that she will be loyal to the family. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, and he talking about he never felt this way before. I never knew love like this before. And that's what that was giving.
Yeah, for sure. So that's going to be an interesting storyline. I don't know what else is going to be interesting though. Like it's everything. It's like so much. I think everything is going to be interesting, but it's just too much going on. And we still have so many open storylines that I don't even know. Like it's just a lot of open storylines right now that we still haven't even, how Carl like to do anyway. He'll come grab a storyline from way back when, and then you'd be like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, we do need to figure this out. And so I don't know. I guess we should see.
Because we still don't have the full story as to why, we still don't have the full story of what happened with Vegas and LC and why it was important that Vegas is out of jail now and why them people came after him and all that sort of thing with the catfish folks and all that. We still don't have those answers. And now here he is getting ready to be, now he on the alliance with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who knows? There could be some internal stuff. They might turn on each other. The alliance might, turn on each other. So,
Muhammad,
but no,
go ahead. You can this right here. No, go ahead and answer this.
Only Vegas knew. Curtis didn't in season 4. He straight up said he I mean, okay, I asked that same question, but Curtis did say that he knew, which is why I questioned that. I was like, why did he say in that scene, well, who is your mom? I'm like, if you already knew. But Orlando, just to answer, like Travel needs to know, Orlando said to him, he asked him directly, Junior asked him directly, did he know? And Orlando said, no, he did not know. And so then when he asked Vegas, Vegas admitted that he did. So yeah, I don't know. I felt the same way.
Yep.
Like, why did you say that if you already knew who the mama was? But it makes sense because I know we keep talking about the book and stuff like that, whatever, but Vegas and not Vegas, Junior and Curtis are about the same age.
Yeah, they're like 4 months
Vegas
apart.
came along because they kind of grew up together. If you go back to the books, those two kids were the bad kids running around the house. They were the two together, Junior and Curtis.
They're literally 4 months apart. I just finished reading this book again. I just finished
it.
That's the only reason why I remember that.
Yeah. So it makes sense for Curtis to know as well. Because if Vegas knew, it certainly would make sense that Curtis would know.
Yeah, I think Curtis might have I think it was either a continuity thing and they messed up. But I'm pretty sure that, or he was just faking.
Faking.
Who is?
Yeah.
Either or,
exactly. But because they was all faking in that scene, because I was really mad. I was mad at the beginning of that scene because when they cut to it, everybody was laughing and joking and stuff like that, whatever. I was like, why are y'all chuckling it up with Nene and her family when they was just acting like the ops just a few minutes ago? Like literally, your son was out here looking for LC. And y'all just yucking it up with I was mad at that scene at the very beginning of it. Like, ain't no way. And then they lied too, because they were talking about oh, we don't even know where Uncle Larry is. They knew exactly where he was, on the road somewhere.
Yeah.
Listen, they forgave him, so I said, well, the hell with it. Because y'all know I was cussing Nene out backwards and forward.
Child. I was like,
between cussing Nene out and cussing Sonya out because Sonya would never say anything, and then she waited so late to say something. That shit was pissing me off.
Same.
I was like, Sonya. That was my saying. Every single freaking rant I had was Sonya still not telling it. I just don't get it.
Yeah, Sonya was definitely working my nerves.
Orlando said he knew to Junior at the bar. I thought he said he knew, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he said he did know.
He didn't. Nope, he said he asked him directly, did he know? And he said no.
Okay.
He didn't know. He hesitated, but he said no.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Maybe he didn't know. But I guarantee you London probably knew. She be on the know.
She do, but she don't be saying nothing. She don't judge nobody. I like London. I want to see more of her storyline, but I know she stay busy. So
you want to see? Yeah, I wish they would give her more of a storyline. I wish they'd give her own book too, and then we could build something off of that. I need them to make all these books into things. I need the whole library, the visuals. I don't want to overcomplicate things.
Yeah, wasn't she doing what's his name at the freaking garage, whatever the hell, the guy that was fixing the cars? I didn't have that on my bingo card. What the hell is his name? Flex?
Yep, Flex Alexander. For them to get him and what's his name? What is his name? Now see, Devin and Devon. On one show he's Devin, the other show he was Devon.
What was his nickname in it though?
LoJack.
LoJack. I was like, I'm about to make him too. Listen, continuity is always going to be a thing when we start having multiple writers. Like while Carl Weber is a writer in all of the books, he always has a co-writer, and you either have Eric Pete or LaJill Hunt, or isn't there one more that write with him? Eric Pete, LaJill Hunt. I feel like it's one more, but I can't think.
I thought C.N. Phillips.
C.N. Phillips, yeah. And C.N. Phillips also writes with them. So you always have all three of them writing. So I think that's where we get some of the continuity stuff. I got that party scene at the end of season 4 was a bit weird, but I'm a sucker for family bonding.
Me too. And
Like
it was nice, but I was mad still at the beginning.
Listen, she's still mad at Nene and them. Like, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Listen, they said they ride for their family. They ride for their little part of the family. They didn't want to listen. It is what it is. But and listen, I was always mad at cousin Curtis because I never understood if he was friend or foe at the beginning. Like, I had a problem. I was like,
but you know what? But at least he admitted that though. He even told his family, he said, yeah, at first I wasn't feeling them either, but then after spending time with them, he was like, okay, no, I think they for real now. You know, because when he first got on the scene, I was side-eyeing him too, like, what you doing? You doing too much? And then having what's the name sent to Fresh Meadows, knowing your daddy was there plotting. I was like, I don't know about Curtis.
Listen, somebody else co-wrote Trouble in Rio. I never noticed that. I didn't pay attention to that. Somebody, MT Pope. I don't even know who that is. I've never seen them co-write anything else with Carl Weber. I'm just looking at the thing now, and they're on the story. They're on this Rio. One, on Trouble in Rio, which was really good.
But EJ, we didn't see anything from Rio's story come to fruition on TV.
Which one? The Trouble in Rio book?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever see any of that. Even though we got Paris's book kind of plays out. Maybe we'll see it later.
A little bit.
Maybe once things, because in his book, in his book, Roman hasn't come along yet, because when he leaves, we don't hear nothing about Roman, because I don't remember what book that is, but maybe. I mean, they could still flip it. I think they could still flip it if they really wanted to, because Rio is going to need another story. It's so many characters in this book, y'all. I mean, not book. It's so many characters in this show. It is hard to have storylines for all these characters. I don't see how they keep up with it. I don't see how they do it. Because at one point, remember, we had a point where London played a bigger role. We had her whole storyline when she was out there cheating. When she was out there cheating on Harris. Harris was like we had him with the story with the father situation. Even that also changed in the book too, but we didn't even want to talk about that because they switched that around too up a little bit.
And speaking of London, interesting that she had the nerve to be so upset about Harris lying about, what's the child's name? Not Megan, his daughter, right? That he had prior to, but she cheated and was pregnant and wasn't sure whose baby it was gonna be.
She only cheated because he cheated.
When did he cheat?
Harry's been cheating the whole time. He was still messing with old girl. Yes. He was still messing with that girl the whole time.
Okay, now I think about it. Okay, she did say that every now and then they would get together. I don't remember it though. I just don't remember him cheating before. Okay.
No More Mr. Nice Guy was such a good book. I wish they would have went ahead and did the movie, but I understand why they can't put it out because all the characters who played in that, it's sort of like, have y'all seen The Man in 3B on TV? The movie version? And The Man in 3B, if you ever watch it, you're gonna see every last single Family Business and Black Hampton's character. You're gonna see a bunch of familiar people. Well, I think that's the same way it is. Yeah, you're gonna see the same thing in No More Mr. Nice Guy. In No More Mr. Nice Guy, the movie that they did for it, they used a lot of those things, and the content, it would just be horrible. They said if you tried to put that, you would have to redo it in order to make it make sense because people wouldn't understand it because of the characters.
Yeah,
but I wish they would do it.
Carl Weber to redo it and recast it because obviously we can't use the same characters because they're scattered. So yeah.
But that would have been great though. That's a really good book. If you've never read No More Mr. Nice Guy, that is such a good one. Tamika, I'm gonna get you to read these doggone books, girl. You just gonna have to listen to it. You ain't even got to read it. All you got to do is push play. and
I
listen to
agree.
all of them. They
If you got
are
Libby,
so good.
Tamika, if you got Libby, just go ahead and download it, and you can get them from the library and listen to all of them.
Oh yeah, Raven. That was her name. Harris had a child before he married London and never told London. Yep. That
Raven
he
was the
did.
baby's mama. Melanie is the child. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Melanie is the child, and
Melanie.
Melanie is a dash also. I don't know about that part, but
I mean, technically, I guess, because isn't Harris a dash?
I guess. I mean, yeah. Whatever you want to call Harris. Y'all think he gonna? I didn't see him in. Y'all think we only saw him one time last season. Y'all think we're gonna see Harris because Harris clearly is still on the run. But now with all these problems, Harris is the least of anybody's problems. He kind of get a pass.
And Raven said she was trying to get rid of him in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, in New Orleans. Yep, she wasn't feeling him. So that's going to be interesting to see if that ever comes back around. Would y'all be interested in seeing anything with like the younger Duncans since they are growing up? Like, would we be interested in any type of, I don't know if, I don't know, to be honest. I'd have to see it. It's just so many of them. I don't know what I'd be interested in the TV show. London's daughters are named Mariah and Maria. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know what I would be interested in. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Do you think, I just thought about it. Her name is Melanie. Do you think he named them Mariah and they all M's? I just noticed it. I'm sorry that all of their names start with an M. His daughter that he already had with Ravens name is Melanie. And then you got Mariah and Maria. Huh. Harris be plotting. See?
I like Harris though. So I feel like
I knew you was gonna say that.
I do like Harris, but I will say that maybe they can use him, during the war. Does he do know the secrets? He knows maybe that's how they found out about $140 million being missing. Shit. I mean, he was the one that used to take care of the stuff. So
yes, it was.
I don't mean like she was trying to off him or anything. She was just trying to she wasn't trying to be with him no more. Because she didn't want to be with him. Yeah.
When she said Red, you thought Red. Okay, I got you. Like, God, well, we are talking about people who out here taking out people. Yeah. No, okay, I got you.
That's why she went back home to New Orleans so she could get out of the relationship with Harris.
Yep. I'd like for Harris to unite with the Duncans and be an ally again. And we need more Nevada also. They started trying to give Nevada a storyline. Nevada does have a whole book that could still be a thing, like, because his book is after his father gets out of prison. So that could very well maybe tie in one day. The only problem is that brother minister, who technically the character in the book I think is, what's his name in the book? His name is, they got the same name, but they just don't ever use it in the TV show like that. I think they may have said his name once. For his like the whole name. I can't think of what it's called.
Farah. Yeah,
something like that. But yeah, and I think that's the only reason why I knew that they were connecting them was because I was like, oh, okay, so they really are the one in the same person, technically. And he doesn't, and he's still alive in the book. So there's that. Or did he die in the thing? No, I think he's still alive in the book.
No, I think he was still alive.
He lived in the Nevada story. I don't know.
Yeah, because he was still the headmaster, I believe, for the Chi school.
Yeah, he was, but in the thing, I think that it was like a whole big mess. I haven't read the Nevada book but one time, so I don't want to be like, oh, I know it. But I feel like
that was a good story, though.
It was. I feel like they thought maybe he had did something, but it turned out that he didn't. So I think he's still alive. I really do think he's still alive. But we thought he was gonna be an op, but he wasn't an op, something like that. Yeah, Farah Muhammad. Yeah, that's how it is. I was like, I know it started with an F. Yeah, and I think they only mentioned his name, maybe once in the film. I don't remember them. I know they have said it in the TV show, but I
Only
don't think they say it often.
It was when the detective came to deliver the news that he was unalive, and they said the man
when they said his full name,
Brother Minister. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Off topic. Yep. Hey EJ and everybody, didn't know you were on. Hey, happy Angelica. To see you all. Girl, we've been out here for a good hot minute. We done had a whole debate and everything. I'm gonna call it a debate. We done had a whole debate and everything about Donna. Tisha said that Donna was. Nah, I ain't gonna lie on Tisha like that. I'm about to tell a whole lie.
I said, don't be doing me like that. I am not Team Donna.
Like, Tisha said.
Listen, I just like to speak truth to power, and I am Team Protect Your Peace. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Angelica. Yes.
Hold on, it was off topic, but I wonder if Chippy and Elsie kids know why Chippy became a working woman. I don't know if in the TV show they do. I know that Elsie knows because he knows her whole story, and he helped cover up that body situation. But I don't know if the kids know. I don't know. That would be interesting to know. It would be interesting to know if they know everything in the TV show. I'd be more interested to know the context of it. Brother Minister and Elijah were framed and arrested for something. I'm sure they were released. Yeah, it was something like that. I knew something. They were like framed for something, and turned out it wasn't them and all that stuff. So Senior Cruz needs to retaliate on Alexander Cora for the death of Raphael, his son. Senior Cruz needs to sit his ass down right now. I'm so sad. I miss you guys so much. I miss you too, boo. I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to catch it. But listen, we're about to talk about family business for a good hot minute. When I go into family business mode, I'm about to go. So, I know I'll see you in the comments. I'm about to go back and catch up on my books because sometimes I'll be forgetting stuff. I'm gonna read that Nevada book again. That was that was actually a really good one.
That was a really good one.
It had so much Vegas in it. I think that's what I love most about it, because it had so much Vegas. And the way it started out, I ain't gonna mess it up for nobody, but the way it started out is making me, I'm just like, they better not do that in the TV show. Like, they better not make that the thing that happens when they do bring the story back.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how it started out?
And one of the parts we've seen, well, we didn't really see, we kind of got the backstory as to why, like, the McClures don't like Elsie.
The
redheads.
I'm trying to think of a way to, I was about to say something else, but that probably wasn't.
No, I'm not going there. I'm just going to, we get a little bit of the backstory as to why, but
the Nevada book was really good. Brother Minister being confirmed to be a master martial artist was my favorite part. Yeah, I was glad that Brother Minister he was part of I'm just glad they integrated him in, and it made so much sense. Made so much sense. But anyway, y'all, we've been up here for forever. Y'all know I'll keep talking about this. I could talk about this show for forever. I'm not even tired, but I gotta go figure out what I'm finna do. I feel like we're gonna have a countdown, and I feel like I'm also maybe gonna do a I'm trying to think if I gotta find a time to do it, but I want to do a 24-hour live to watch the family business from beginning to end, like from season 1 all the way to season 5. Like, that's the thing that I'm thinking about doing. I'm not 100% sure. I done got older now. I don't know if I can stay up that long. It would have to be on a day that I'm completely off and that I don't have to go to work the next day, so I can sleep all day.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of those racist Irish turds. Mm-hmm. Have they ever brought the Irish? Have they ever brought that story back up in the TV show though? I don't think the TV show has revisited.
Well, they didn't bring up the storyline. They just brought them in to let us know why they actually his hate wasn't even toward Elsie. It was towards Alexander Cora and Sage. So they're the ones that kidnapped Aries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Sage, as a matter of fact.
Like kidnapped both of them, had them up in that cage. She said a family business marathon. Damn. Girl, it's just a thought for right now. Like, I'm trying to hype myself up to see if I really want to do it because I don't really know. Even though in my head, I kind of got it all the way planned out. I got all the breaks planned out. And I have so much content for the family business. I really could do it. And then, like I said, we can watch it in the Discord and we can be live and watching it. But again, I don't know if I could stay up that late. I might do something like this in like 2 parts, like maybe like a half, like a 12-hour, and then do another 12 hour. I don't know, y'all. Don't get me wrong.
But
maybe I might have to bring
you probably have to do like a 12-hour per season.
Yeah, that's true because it's like
it's about 12
they're
episodes.
Like close to they're like 40. Well, I ain't gonna look at the one with them ads. I'm gonna go to the other app.
True.
And
True.
They about 42 minutes.
Yeah. But I think it's about 12 episodes though. So
I would need more than 24 hours. I need quite a bit. I'd probably need a little bit more time. We have to see. I don't know. We probably have to break it up in seasons, like you said. Maybe like the first season is let me see. The first season has dang, come on, thing. It just clicked off. And then have to do this funky countdown. Has 8 episodes. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. 8 episodes. So and then I think the next season has more episodes. So we probably do like break it up in seasons, like you said, like choose a day and I can break it up in seasons and do like an 8-hour and then do another some else hour or something like that. I don't know. I have to think about it. I really have to think about it hard. I don't doubt that I could stay up for 8 hours, but I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that I wish we had more episodes in the season because,
yeah,
52 altogether. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I forgot that they had some of those seasons that was longer episodes. I didn't really think it all the way through. It was just a thought. Don't worry.
Yes, indeed.
We would do as much as we could in a whole 24-hour span. And I didn't even take those days off for the day that the family business come out. So I'll be working anyway. Because I was thinking about doing it up to the date that it came on. Like I was going to time it perfectly. I was hoping I could fit it into a 24-hour span. But I didn't know how many episodes it truly was. I hadn't counted up the minutes. I just knew we wasn't watching nothing with no ads in it. That we was going to go straight.
Okay.
So... But we shall see. Maybe I might do 8. She said she binge watched it all last week. I was going to, but since I'm thinking about doing this, I was like, no, don't do it. Just wait. I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, it's still my favorite Duncan. Okay, Reese, there's always somebody for somebody. I'm telling you. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with Orlando. He annoying, but ain't nothing wrong with him. He is still a Duncan. 24-hour marathon sounds like fun, girl. And it sounds like I'm gonna be up. But if I did something like that, I would have to really plan it out in such a way. And I might not even do it to where we looked at all of the episodes. Like I would have to really plan it out I have to be structured so I can stay up, first of all. Because I'll be over here falling asleep. I'll be like, what's wrong? You just over here passed out.
Child, we'll be checking in and out like, wait. I'm like, I'll come back and on episode 4. Gotta go take a nap.
But I might do a family business album like I did for Divorced Sisters. I would do something for the family. Y'all know I gotta do something special for the family business, especially if I did it for Divorced Sisters. I feel like I have to do it for the family business. I didn't do it for All the Queen's Men. But that's because I didn't really have a lot of people watching All the Queen's Men this last go around. I don't know what happened. She said I started back watching it this week. I mean, I might even just go back and do season 5, maybe 4 and 5.
Okay.
That might be a thing. I don't know. Something like that. We'll see.
I occasionally do that too, but I always start with season 3, episode 12, which is my favorite episode in the whole series. That's the wedding episode.
Really?
And yes, but it's also the episode where they catch Brother X, and then it's the beginning of the tyranny of Larry, because all of season
And then
4.
And see, when you say that right there, that's the reason why I was always side-eyeing Cousin Curtis, because when he took him over there to the Happy Farm, knowing that his daddy was over there, like, I know you know your daddy was over here. But then it felt like
suggested it.
That's what I'm saying. But then they never actually say 100% if Curtis was in on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never ever brought back up if he's 100% in on it. And I always had a question mark for him. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when he took out Michael Diamond. It made him look very shady.
Yeah, he looked shady then for sure. And then if you read the books, that it'll make you think, because we know that Curtis was down in the books for a little while before he came back to the bright side. Vegas and Chippy got my heart. Listen, Angelica, listen. If you had been here earlier, you would have heard your girl Tisha up here just going in for Donna, talking about how much Donna really, really did. Like, she was just, we need to give her some grace.
Don't be trying to listen. All I was doing was giving a brief moment of grace to Donna. That does not at all mean that I am Team Donna. I am not. I am Team Chippy all the way. But I did have questions about Chippy being so like, I was like, girl, what is happening? I just need to know. But let us not do that.
I can't wait for the family business. Hey, RC. Oh, girl, and listen, definitely go back. It's a lot. We just been up here kicking it and talking about this trailer. Thanks for bringing that weird Curtis. Thanks for bringing that weird Curtis extra keys. And there were hints that Curtis was Larry's lieutenant. Yeah, season 4 seemed to have was it Reconnect? Oh, Reconnected it. Yeah. I mean, in theory, we knew that if you read the books, you knew that Curtis was on some other stuff, but he came back around. And I think they tried to bring that into the TV show, but I don't think it just hit the way it was supposed to hit. It left you with more questions than answers. So I still feel like we never really got an answer to that, but I'm just willing to let it go since I love Cousin Curtis so much. That's the only reason why I'm willing to let it go. I wish I felt the connection to Donna so I could let some of her shit go, but I can't. I don't. I don't like her. And I can't let none of it go.
Oh my gosh.
Did Larry Duncan know Brother Minister? I believe Larry knows everybody, like everybody knows, like they all have a connection in some way, form, or fashion to the past, like most of these characters, although we don't really get, and I do believe that they should do a grand opening 3. To be fair, I would be so down for a grand opening 3. There's just there's so much stuff in between there. We need a grand opening 3. But a lot of these characters are from their past. Alejandro was in love with Chippy. That was his book. He loved him some Chippy. That was a connection. Juan and Elsie are best friends. They met in a weird way in the grand opening book, but they are connected and they ended up being really close friends. Who else is somebody? Oh, and fun fact, Senior Cruz was never in any of the books. He is a character that is strictly for the TV show. He was never in the book. Who else? Consuela is in the books, but she is actually a little bit different in the books. Like her story is different in the books, even the whole Nevada thing. So that's another fun fact. And I'm trying to think of, do we have Detroit? I feel like Detroit is in the book. I feel like
Detroit Red. I feel like he is too.
I feel like he's there.
And Sebastian, I think, is in there as well.
Sebastian is in the book. I think. Yeah. I think is Sebastian in the book? Hold on.
I feel like he is.
I feel like he is. But I don't know, because there's some people who never were in the book, but they're in the TV show, which is cool. Boy, stop with the team Consuela. I don't have no problem with Consuela either way. I don't like her. I don't hardly dislike her either. Like, I don't have any feelings for Consuela. She could go tomorrow. I'd be okay. I think I have hard feelings for Donna because she just irritates the out of me. But Consuela is just like, if they took her out, I'd be okay. And that's another person that they could take out. Y'all, who are they going to take out? Who is going to get got this season? My money is still on and Consuela. One of them are going to get got for sure.
I think you're right,
Yeah,
Muhammad.
Sebastian is in Family Business 7 for sure.
Which is the New Orleans one, which makes sense because he's in that series. So you're right.
But I just
'Cause I
feel
don't
like
think-
when they talk about the table, I feel like, but I need to go back to, I got to go back somewhere between 3 and 4, not 4, for maybe 3 and 4. Because I do feel like we got the Detroit character, like, but not like a conversational, but like a just. I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go
as
back.
one of the players, as somebody is
Yeah,
just at the
I
table.
feel like it, but
Because
it might
I
not
think
be. I
that-
don't know.
Because even the Lee brothers, I believe that they're also in the books. I mean, they were like mentioned briefly, but again, I
Yeah.
think as part of the table. I'm not sure that there was anything significant about them, just that they were mentioned about being at the table. So I don't know.
Why would Juan and Consuelo get married? Girl, listen, that's their story. That's their love story. They say they want to get married outside. They want to have an outside wedding, but you can't do that in the middle of a war.
Okay.
So
And did
sorry.
she divorce Alejandro? I mean, she probably did. Because
Yes, they probably been done.
because he didn't
Alejandro
know
might
nothing
go
about
too.
who?
Alejandro, we could go too, and I'd be okay with Alejandro going. I don't want Juanito to go. I like Juanito.
That's what I
like
said.
him.
When you said, I was like, no Juanito. I love Juan.
But I feel like it's going to be somebody on the other side. So we got to think about people that we could easily let go of. I feel like, okay, we've already had major Duncan deaths. We had Uncle Lou. That was a major Duncan death, right? We had Sasha, major Duncan death. We had, who else we had? I feel like we had another death somewhere. Oh, we had Trent. It may not seem major to some people, but it's still major. That's like a Duncan. That's like a true Duncan.
Yes.
Who else did we? So we've had at least 3 Duncan deaths. Who else that were Duncans? Did we have any more Duncans that actually? I don't think anybody else that I can think of actually.
The other nephew wasn't a Duncan, but
No, he wasn't a Duncan.
And then the only other thing is Levi, even though we haven't been introduced to Levi yet in the series. And I'm not sure how they're planning on bringing him up, but I don't think he's going to be in the Family Business original. I think if he shows up, he'll be in the New Orleans version of Family Business because it's Aunt Shirley's story.
Yeah, because I think Carl says that he's going to come later. He won't be. We know he's not in season 1, but he said he's going to come later, but it will come up. So probably maybe in Flash. Do you think he's dead, or do you think he in some home somewhere? It's a lot of questions I got. Since I got
remember we were asking.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Remember we were asking about Big Shirley and what was in Houston. She kept saying, "I'm gonna send you to Houston." She was going to Houston. What's in Houston? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we don't know. So I'm wondering, I'm like, is Levi in Houston? What is happening?
It wasn't LC's nephew, it was Chippy's, even though that would also be a continuity issue for the book. But we know that the book and the story and the TV show are not aligned because in the book, Chippy is an only child. She literally says it. But there's that. But in the TV show, maybe she has a sibling. I think they just said it was on Chippy's side because they didn't want to have to figure out how to put him in. That's what I really think. I was like, I don't even think that I don't think that they think that people dive that deep into it.
But it could have worked though, because Levi could have had many children.
I mean, he was out there.
Yeah, he was out there
around
with all of the, once Big Shirley gave him a taste, he just wanted it all. So it's possible,
I didn't know he confirmed that it was going to be season 2. I thought he just said that he'll be in NOLA, but he for sure said it wasn't going to be season 1. I didn't know he said it was going to be for sure season 2. I didn't know he confirmed season 2. I thought he was being vague and didn't say what season, but that he would be there.
But there were some talks though, based on whatever questions were asked at the book series, at the book signings, I mean. So he was answering questions there. So it's possible he may have confirmed somewhere that that will be
Maybe
the case.
Maybe so. But yeah, I mean, either or. Listen, we need the Levi stories ASAP anyway. We need to know where he at. So since I got all my boo people in here, by the way, where y'all think that the rest of these people are? Where y'all think is Miss Betty dead? Is Levi dead? Like, where y'all think these folks at?
I mean, I really thought when they left the Fresh Pines or whatever it's called, Shady Pines. What was it called? Anyway, when they left there,
Fresh Meadows. I'm about to
Fresh
say
Meadows.
Shady.
When they left Fresh Meadows, and Larry was saying to Kenny, who was driving, he's like, "Oh, where are we going?" He said, "I got a hankering for your grandma's sweet potato pie or whatever it was." I thought they was going to grandma's house.
Me too. That's what I thought.
So I'm like, Marla Gibbs. How many do we bring Marla Gibbs on?
That would be a good one.
Be their mama.
I want to think that she's alive. I want that to be a thing. I would love that. And yes, I did see the post that he wrote where he asked, do y'all think that Tony Todd would be a good Levi character? I don't know if that meant that he was going to do it, but I do remember seeing him post that. I think Betty's dead, but Levi's still alive. For the plot, I hope Miss Betty is not dead, and I hope Chippy's parents didn't. I think they needed to go. Needed to go. They need to go. They make Donna look like saint. They make Donna look like a saint. I'm sorry.
No, why'd you have to bring up Donna?
Because I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go. Never ever in life letting it go. Little mama ran off and got married to some dude. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember exactly who it was, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly. I can't remember the whole story, but because they didn't think that she was gonna get married, I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure that she left the scene and got married.
She got a lot of kids, and I hope one of the Duncan brothers aren't one of the fathers.
Oh Lord, that part.
She had a whole lot of kids.
That's why they called her Little Mama.
Mm-hmm.
When Larry mentioned his mother's pie, I thought he was mentioning his mother's pie recipe, not his mother. Personally, I'm okay with Betty being alive. She was such a badass that'd be cool. Like, I'd be okay with it. Yeah. But all right, y'all, we done been up here for forever, and y'all know y'all gonna have me still talking about these doggone books. I'll be going on and on and on and on. Let me see if there's any more questions before we get up out of here. Okay, I think that's all of the questions. So anyway, y'all, we're going to get up out of here and be on the lookout for the videos. I'll play the trailer one more last time as I end the live. I appreciate everybody hanging in there with me all this time and talking. And please know that my guests all know that I'm extra. It is all love up here, okay? We agree to disagree about a lot of different things, but it's all in fun.
All in fun.
I want them to be like, EJ be up there arguing with her people. So she be like, nah, it's all in fun. The same way I do with Madam.
Right.
Oh, hold on. We got one more. I think Levi is Shirley's connection that could be. I like that idea. I like that concept, y'all. Miss Betty is gone because no way Chippy and Elsie would not have her in their life. She and Chippy were close, and Elsie loved this mama. Yeah, but she could have wanted to stay in Waycross, and they just never bring her up because we didn't see Nene Nim until season 4? Yeah, season 4. So that could be that could be. I still want to think that she might be around, and that we just ain't never popped her in because it ain't never been a. Maybe.
He has a relationship with Marla Gibbs, and that's my vote. And
I would love Marla Gibbs. I'll be here for Marla Gibbs.
Me too. She was also in The Man in 3B, so he has a relationship with her already. So I say bring her on.
All right, y'all, we're about to play this trailer one more time. We're about to get up out of here. Thank each and every one of you for coming through and talking the family business with me. And y'all, make sure that y'all got your notifications turned on because y'all know we're going to be talking about this all season long. And yes, I have started trying to do more off-season family business content as well. So just make sure that you subscribe to the channel and all the good things because y'all already know your girl is here for all things family business. And we're about to go out with this trailer. Don't forget to drop down in the comments and let us know who you think is going to go, what your theories are, and all that good stuff. Because y'all know we got to have some predictions or something. And DeMarcus, stop it. We got to have some predictions or something before it's all over. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Good
He
night,
stole
y'all.
$140 million.
No.
He did it. Look who's back.
What the hell is he doing here?
Paris, we're not twins, we're triplets. He is our brother.
From this moment on, you're a Duncan.
This cannot go unpunished.
You want me to kill your brother?
Let's get ready to rumble, because I ain't the same old Donna you're used to. I've been itching to whoop your ass again.
Let's do this.
You already know.
Here's a woman. This never felt like this before.
Dating law enforcement is dangerous for the whole family.
All I asked him to do was take a mouth swab. Clearly he's hiding something.
We lose him because of you. I will never forgive you.
We're at war. And war people die.
Let me handle it. After all, I'm the one in charge.
Do you have any idea everything that your husband has done?
All right, King. I have to dethrone you.
You want a war with me? You ain't got one.
Hey y'all, don't go nowhere. Keep watching my girl EJ, the TV